Hello, hello. This is welcome to SOULCALIBUR Day 2. This is your streamer at the moment. We're just getting ready for our first match. It will be Atos versus C1 Rex. I'm going to hand you over to the commentators that are on today. Until then, we are joined by Hurricane and the Great Grimulus as well. So I would like to see some good matches, some great commentary, and I hope everyone enjoys the show.
Fingers crossed. Oh, right, that's the headset.
Welcome to the stage.
Hello, everybody. Did he just call me the Great Grimulus?
Something like that, yeah, something positive.
I think that's awesome.
All right,
The Great Grimulus. Me likey. So, Hurricane of 87.
right.
How you doing?
Okay, so far I haven't played any matches apart from casual ones where I got this one. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Great start.
have you had much time with this game? Because I've only played it briefly when we had the beta.
Yeah, I played the beta. I went to EGX on Thursday and played a whole bunch of it there as Geralt mostly, but changed characters since then. I went through a whole bunch of the beta and sort of settled on Zaslamel so far.
Okay.
And of course, all day yesterday.
All day yesterday. I wish I could have played it yesterday. Sadly, I had to work and do other like grown-up stuff. But anyway, we're going to kick off with the match now.
Simulations.
Oh, we're not going to kick off with the match. We've got a button change.
Yeah, kick off with a bunch. Yeah.
That's fine. Do you know, this is actually our first SOULCALIBUR 6 tournament, and I'm quite excited for this game, to be fair. I'm not thinking it's going to be a Tekken killer, but I'm thinking it's going to be quite popular.
Okay. Like you heard positively from most of the elf?
Absolutely. I mean, Dragon Ball was okay, but it kind of died.
Yeah, I think it appealed to a certain kind of player, and if you can't sort of deal with all those things flying at you at once, you can't deal with it.
Yeah, well, there is that. There is that. I mean, I tried really hard to get into Dragon Ball, and I think the problem that I had was, one, I'm old, so my reactions are pretty shy.
Okay.
And two, I just couldn't. I didn't really watch Dragon Ball when I was a kid, you know, growing up.
Yeah, the IP didn't resonate with me at all, so to me it was just like a whole bunch of new fighting game characters.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're all terribly similar?
Well, that's because they were. You had like 20 Gokus in the game,
Yeah, I think, yeah.
you know?
Not realistically, but yeah, it's more close to 6 or something.
But
Okay,
no,
so this is what, Yoshimitsu and Voldo?
it looks like it.
Okay.
Now, I learned some things about Voldo earlier when I was playing against Cyrix. I'm going to call him Cyrix because the eye looks like a 1. The 1 looks like an eye.
Fair enough.
So Cyrix and
Presumably
Amatos.
from Poland.
Yep.
Straight into Mantis stance, straight with the lethal hits.
Funny thing about that stance, it's actually a low,
I had no idea.
and it is seriously punishable. Now, it's punishable, and it's only a low when his blades are towards you and on the ground.
Right, okay.
Otherwise, it's a mid.
So this is a mid right now?
Yes.
Right, okay. Because I watched a bit of Aris' stream and I saw him basically just dashing and thrusting to great effect, much like this.
Yep.
And I sort of theorized that this might be a good situation to use reversal edge. Like, he runs into you and just reversal edge straight
Absolutely.
through whatever follow-up he has.
Or you can literally just block and punish because it has a ton of recovery frames.
Okay.
And because I use Ivy, and she's not the fastest of characters. For
This
anything that she
Mantis
does.
call is an incredible whiff punisher as well. It covers such an insane distance in such a short amount of time.
Yep. Oh, not quite sure what to do there, Amatos.
That was a run counter, so he's probably trying to step out of the way.
Yeah. There we go, round 3. This is a bit of a steamrolling, to be fair. But, like I
He's a
said,
bit patient against the Mantis stance now.
yeah. Went through a throw there. Nice counter. Oh, he's got combos.
Sitting on
Don't
2
fly
bars
out the
now, I
ring.
wonder if he's going to, like, soul charge.
Yeah.
No, the Voldo player does.
Yep. Oh, dangerous position here. See, I think that should be called a soul blow rather than a soul charge.
It's sort of the day 1 stretch going straight to soul charge, doing an unusual string that they don't really see too often.
Yep, which won't last beyond the first week. But no, Amatos getting himself on the scoreboard there with 1 round. I think the key is, playing against the Cyrix guy, is to actually keep pressing buttons. As long as you recognize that this is punishable. See, he's learning there. Block slow, punished it.
Okay.
With
Fishing for
parry.
guard impact.
Nice.
Still good reactions on him sidestepping these unblockables.
Absolutely.
He's not done a great job of punishing them though, but
All the lows. Rainbow drop.
that will kill.
It's nice to see the second man bringing some moves in with him from his game.
It did look like a blow-up in the beginning, but he's actually put it back 2 rounds there. He took all of that string, which I don't believe is a natural combo.
Oh, is it not?
No, it seemed like it was only listed 2 hits or whatever.
Okay. Okay. So... Oh, okay. This is a Soul Glow.
Soul Glow, Soul Charge.
Soul
Okay.
Glow, man. You need that advert with the Jericho and everything, didn't you? Soul Glow. But still. Oh,
He
dangerous
did watch
position.
Dangerous Low back then.
Oh, and it didn't hit.
No, that is an unblockable that he gets in Soul Charge.
Right. And that'll get him the rounds. The game, even. Sorry.
Match 1.
Yes. Match 1. Soul Calibur 6. Day 2. Lots of numbers. See, I don't hate him. He's just odd.
Battle is over. Show
No one plays against. No one uses him, so no one.
He's one of those iconic characters that not a lot of people actually play, but when he's not there, people are like, hey, where's Waldo?
Yeah, if we need him in the cast, even though no one knows what the hell to do against him, or play, or how to use him.
So I noticed then when Yoshimitsu went into Soul Charge, he went into Dragonfly purely to do the unblockable, which does like super levels of damage.
Right, right.
So it could like shave off 30% or so.
So everybody's Soul Glow. I'm still going to call it Soul Glow.
Okay, you do
Right.
you.
Everybody's Soul Glow has unique properties. I'm assuming.
I mean, they give you like buffed versions of strings with whole new moves. Some have new unique properties like Killick, where he turns into demon form, gets a new super, and his life sort of depletes.
Yeah.
Oh, back down throw. That's not legit. He didn't turn around there.
Interesting points about Killick's super throw. It's a high.
Yeah, you just duck it and watch.
I didn't know that. I was eating it all day, and then I thought I need to try and do something, and I ducked, and it just went.
You got to do your research before you show up to these things. Yoshimitsu going for the health stealing throw there at full health for some reason, but still deals damage to Voldo. Voldo unleashed the reversal edge a bit too early and got ringed out, which closed that.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
So now
Yeah, Amatosk in a firm lead here.
he is.
Voldo dancing away, getting hit by his kangaroo kick an awful lot.
Now, see, the funny thing is, I actually put Cyrix at I put him as a favorite simply because he used Voldo.
Okay. You're thinking if he uses Voldo, he must know what he's doing.
Exactly. But you know, sometimes again, here we go. That's a mid.
Going back to what worked for him in the first match. Not working so much this time, though.
That's not going to be punished.
Oh, spoke too soon. Nope. Punished correctly. Whatever, he's still got damage off of it.
You can still bring it back. Blocked. Why would you do that at full screen length? The mind boggles.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
That's like, I'm going to do one of my most punishable moves at full screen.
It's day one. Maybe he wanted someone else, some other move.
Why is he clapping with his feet?
He loves himself. He's his
That's-
own audience of one. If he doesn't do it, who else is?
Single slash.
That's random as hell.
Plus, he's holding a sword. He doesn't want to cut himself.
Well,
So
so
Yoshimitsu's got a pretty unique super in this game where he sort of teleports directly on top of you.
from anywhere.
Yeah. In previous builds, I believe when you saw someone soul charge at full screen, you could just pop your super and punish them for it. But I believe they've added more invincibility to soul charge startup, so now Yoshimitsu can't do that anymore.
Right.
Still, though, it's a massively long-range super, and even if it's blocked, plus.
Yeah. Now, a note on the critical edges. I know some people have been complaining
Can Yoshi
that
make this comeback? He can't regain health in this game. If he does the things that regained in health in Tekken, he actually gains meter in this game.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Ooh, suicide!
Okay.
But why did it?
Because he killed himself. Suicide.
Oh, he has to have enough energy in order to survive it.
Yeah, Yoshimitsu's use that strategy when they're 2 rounds up.
Yeah, yeah. That could have gone really bad for him now because he put himself in a situation
Oh,
where...
okay. I'm not sure why he got hit there. I
He
thought
could
he was
lose.
guarding, but maybe he tried to step.
Soul Glow! Yes! See, I don't know what these moves are called.
That's 3B, the spinny blade, and then if you hold it down, you go into Dragonfly, and you can do other things from there.
Okay.
And in Soul Charge, the helicopter thing from Dragonfly is plus whatever. I don't know the names of the moves, personally. I just describe them. Oh yeah, and from sitting stance, you can teleport straight towards you as well.
No, why not?
I believe in Tekken you need to be a certain distance from you, but in this you can do a full screen.
Right. Well, of course, technically, it's a different Yoshimitsu, so...
Yeah, they're a different to every game.
So here we go. The strats.
Voldo needs to be a bit careful there because you
Could've
can
run
ring
out.
yourself out with Mantis
Yep.
Crawl.
What's it called?
Mantis Crawl?
Mantis Crawl.
Yeah. Well, it's Mantis Stance, and presumably.
Oh! That could have done a
works.
ton of damage.
That's a very good duck there. Caught by the very tip. Went for the back turn throw, but a little too far.
Now we've got a double Luigi.
Maybe the Voldo player expected it because he did go for a jumping attack there. Yoshimitsu facing the wrong direction, gets launched.
Going for a hard low. Is that punishable? Did he? I don't think he needed his soul glow then, did he? He could have actually punished that.
Yeah, if he blocked it, maybe. But there's some very slow lows in this game that you can block. They're not all that punishable. So maybe you're expected to guard impact them
Right.
or jump.
Now, guard impacting on Soul Calibur.
It doesn't guarantee a punish.
It doesn't, but there is one animation for guard impact, isn't there?
Yeah.
It counters highs and lows.
In this one, it's highs, mids, lows, and throws. It basically counters everything, unless
Right.
it's a break attack or an unblockable. Yoshimitsu, both on the verge here.
Ooh,
Match point.
this is so close. Look at this. Oh,
Wow.
wow. Amatos taking it by the skin of his teeth.
Just going straight for the counter hit punch, not using his meter. Gets away with it.
Now, guys wishing each other GG's. Now, you've got to run off and play your match.
That's right.
Are you going to be on stream next?
I have no idea.
Okay, maybe you should run off and find out from one of the COs. Good luck if you are. Good luck if you're not. I'm sure you'll be fine. So, I'm being left on my own. Hurricane of 87 has gone to blow off in a different direction. That was quite exciting, wasn't it? Now, this is our day 2 tournament. And this is our first Soul Calibur 6 game tournament. I've actually got quite good hopes for this game. I think it's going to do well.
What's happening?
Oh, Hurricane of 87 has run off to find his game.
I heard over stream.
Oh, did you really?
Yes.
Have you been-
So somehow I managed to keep an eye on everything. Somehow, not too sure how. But
I don't know how you do it.
I don't know either.
Yeah. But while we wait for our next match to come over to the stream, we can talk a little bit about the game.
Oh yes.
How do you feel it's going so far?
I enjoyed the look of it. I have not looked at Soul Calibur since 5, like the start of 5, and the only reason why I haven't played this game yet is 'cause I'm too broke to afford it. So,
The real talk.
yeah, straight up, I'm just too broke.
Yeah. To be fair, this game is... I like it. I really do like this game.
Yeah, no, the game looks mad impressive.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it everything is. I'm hoping that it lasts a long life, because the problem with Soul Calibur in general is that it dies really quickly.
I've noticed this. 3 lasted a while, though. And then 4 happens.
3 lasted a while because it got an arcade release after
Yeah,
a while.
Yeah.
So-
And then 4 happens, and that kind of pieced it out. And then 5 happened, and no one cared about it.
Yeah, not a lot of people like 5.
Yeah.
For one reason or another. So I can't really say because I wasn't really around for that.
Yeah. But still. Our next match, as we can see, is Hurricane of 87.
Versus
And
Neon Talim.
I think so.
To the
Yep.
stage of history.
Because Hurricane hasn't played yet. So
No. But he's the dude that just joined us on commentary with his rather dry humor.
he plays a lot of anime games. So actually
Yes,
I know him from that scene.
I know him from Tekken.
Yeah, he does play a bit of Tekken 2.
Well, no, he plays Tekken 2 anymore.
LOL.
My wit. Of course. Hurricane of 87 just letting me know that
There's a button check. It's like we've not done an FGC event before.
no, it's our first, you see.
Yeah. After all of that, we've got all of the equipment, but all of a sudden randomly it's our first event. It's like, oh, how you guys sponsored already? That's a good question. You used to play StarCraft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What StarCraft did you play? 4?
Is there a 4th one?
No, there's only 2.
Okay. I wouldn't know. It doesn't have a command grab.
I think one thing in 1 has a command grab. As far as, I don't know, how do you get a command grab in an RTS game?
I don't know.
Is it when you just get pincered? It's just
Yeah.
like, well...
So I don't play them. But elsewhere, if you guys are at home watching, NBA are doing their Warriors Reborn tournament at the same time as us.
Blatant.
And we don't mind that because we actually sent 10 people up there to compete.
Yeah, because there's Tekken up there.
That's right. And we aim to walk home with the trophy.
LOL.
That's the mission. So I'm actually watching that stream while I'm watching this tournament.
So, this is Talim's first introduction since 4, I think.
I don't know.
I don't think she was in the previous game. I cannot remember. But Zasalamel has been away for a while too. Mostly because they story-wise they tried to write him out of the story, but he became way too popular.
I don't know why, because his pants.
He's a very popular character.
Is this still a button check, by the way?
No, this is not a button check. They're actually playing.
Okay, I had no clue. So here we go. Going in. Talim, I've noticed, is a very quick button character. She's kind of like the Josie of Tekken.
Yeah, I would a little bit, but she's got a lot more movement options than Josie.
Well, yes, but I'm talking about her strings. Josie has long natural strings, and so does Talim. And of course, when she goes into Soul Glow or Soul Charge or Soul Glow, whichever you want to call it, they change.
Yeah, I think it's with her, it's more like a mix of Josie's strings with what's Jin's missus?
Asuka. No, that's not his missus.
No, the Chinese one.
Oh, Zhao Yu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she got movement like her. So, well, really, so whenever you see her, it's a lot of the. She's got a lot of mix-up potential, but her damage is quite low.
Yeah.
So it's usually if you. Oh wow, nice.
Oh, that was deep.
Nice, good punish there.
And he beat her with his shirt off and his hood on. How does that happen?
This is SOULCALIBUR. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you imagine how uncomfortable his outfit must be right now?
Well, when a girl with Tomford blades is like attacking you, I don't think that's going to be your first thought process. Really.
Man's got these dirty big pauldrons sticking out, held on by his
rock
hood.
paper scissors. Oh,
he misses.
Nice, gets a free punish there. That's one of the new mechanics in this game. Is that if there is a clash, and I'm not really too sure of the scenarios and when it works. There's a sort of rock paper scissors mechanic.
But sometimes you get more than one try at it.
Yeah, if both players press the same button, then you get more than one try.
Ah, got you.
So it's actually pretty cool. It sort of like devolves the game down into Virtua Fighter 5's rock paper scissors game.
Yes.
But in the more of a sort of an individual scenario.
Yes.
Which is really cool, actually. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with it, because all it means is that if there's a clash, then both of you are in neutral regardless.
Still, this is actually quite a close matchup. I say that.
Yeah. That was Zasalamel.
Zasalamel.
Yeah. In that round, that was a bit of a blow up.
But they go straight back into it. Now, I wonder if there's going to be a SOULCALIBUR World Tour for this.
Whatever. I'm not even going to talk about it.
Well, it'll be good if there is, because seeing this game reach high level will be quite good.
I don't really think there's a need for it.
I do.
I think if they do a tour, it should be regional rather than worlds. Nice mix up there.
Okay, so similar to the SNK World Tour, where they have...
No, because the SNK World Tour is just a bunch of guys playing in the garage, really, to be honest with you.
There's not enough people, but there's enough people playing this game.
Well, no, it's not just that. The SNK World Tour is very disorganized and disjointed. Am I allowed to say that on stream?
I don't think anyone cares.
Okay, cool. But I think they could do something really cool, but I think they need to work on regional presence first.
Yeah. I'd agree with you. Going for the Soul Glow. Get away from me, she says.
Wow, he just gets launched out of that.
Yeah, that's Zasalamel to shush.
This that move he's got there, where he twirls the scythe down and comes down spike first, is one of his famous guard breaks that he's had from the previous game. Very, very nice. He uses the critical edge as a guard impact, and the guard impact properties means that it cannot be interrupted. It's like an armor point, basically. Nice.
What are those purple things?
They're
curses. I know they're curses, but I don't know what they do.
I think that's what allows him to do the Zawaldo like time stop.
Okay.
I'm not really too sure on all of his mechanics in this game, because he's changed considerably. Ooh. That's another clash mechanic there. Oh, he doesn't get a full combo. Nice.
What was that? That was
so basically, if he slams his scythe into the ground, it's sort of like an attack throw.
Yes.
But he could delay the option he has after it. So it could be like a frame trap, basically.
Yes.
So if you do it, and if you could do it and you press the button straight after, it's like a block string. However, if he delays the second hit of it, and someone presses a button to try and interrupt him, you get counter hit.
Right.
And the counter hit one is like an attack throw that sends you really far. You
First
can
time
bring out
lucky.
from it as well.
Takes her head off and takes her clothes off. Talon says, "You bully."
She is
Goes
fine.
in for the attack. She's what?
No, she's fine. She's fine.
She's like 12. What are you talking about?
No,
she's
as in
fine?
like, as in she's fine. As in she's not dead yet.
Oh,
Crying out
slap
loud.
you upside your head, man. Or something.
Come on, man.
She's fine. The girl's like 12.
Yeah,
no,
bro,
there's limits.
she took that and she got up and she's like, yeah, okay. Nah, man, not about that life.
The Salamel says, "Stop. Wait a minute. Let the beat drop."
My apprentice shall take you.
That might not. Oh, okay, it's too far to ring out.
Yeah.
He's got one stock of curses though. I think he's got a time limit, but that's a ring out
there
though.
you go.
That's a ring
That's
out.
game. Neon Talim stopping any hope of Hurricane's advancement in
That
women's
was
bracket.
he was on a comeback as well.
He was doing really well. Doing really, really well. So that was awesome. And we are waiting for our next match.
Yep.
Oh yeah, first of two.
So I think our next match. Let me look at the Smash GG.
In other news, I'm going to check. I shouldn't really be doing this, but I'm going to check how my guys are doing in Manchester. Because as I mentioned before, there is another tournament going on in Manchester.
Actually, I've got the brackets up here for him.
Oh, okay, tell me. Because I want to know. I want to see who's doing
the last
what.
time I checked the stream, they were on break. So, Tekken Pool's in progression.
I know Ronista has managed to go through to the top 8 in the winners bracket.
Well, Jacket and Ronister is in winners bracket. Saiyajin is in losers.
Huh? No.
Whoop. Be careful.
Careful.
Do you want this headset back? Do you want this headset back?
We're just waiting around for our next match. Guys, bear with me a minute. I'm just going to find out what's going on.
You checking out the Tekken brackets in Manchester over there? All right. How's it going so far? Any big eliminations?
Gosei's in losers.
Winners, he said.
Oh, I thought you said Gosei's in losers.
Get it right.
I was panicking. I was like, how is Gosei in losers? Gosei's like the #1 seed.
Is he? No
Yeah.
one big came over for it? Yeah, I guess I'll just say something. That's easily the best talent I've played against in this game so far. In the beta, all the talent players are sort of like mashers. Yeah, I actually played her in the Soul Calibur 2. I have it on PS3, so I was playing her a lot, kind of expecting her to be good in this game. But yeah, like the range issue and just seeing other characters like Siegfried, Nightmare,
I don't
Cyrix,
like Talon.
Sentinel. Well, is it for the most obvious aesthetic reasons?
What, the fact that she's 12?
Yeah,
That's one of them. And also the fact that she's...
the button pusher. She
I
can
can't
just push.
stand that. I really can't stand that. I can't stand that. I don't like button bashers. Obviously,
Yeah, obviously in this match, I sort of like, when do these strings end? Is it okay to press a button here
exactly.
and so on?
You're constantly blocking, and everything's a multi-hit.
Yeah. Every time he went into the air rage, I was expecting the usual death fist thing that does like 35%, but he kept going low. So.
But still, using Zasalalalal.
Yeah, I know. Towards the end, like I expected a couple of gaps. That's why I started doing reversal edges. They paid off.
But yeah, so
Neon Talon and someone else.
we've got Neon Talim back on for another match. We'll see who he's going to skank out now with his Talim.
Yeah, 2 stream matches in a row. Some people won't be pleased with that.
Well, the thing is, we don't have a very large tournament today. I think we've got 12 people that's turned up.
12 people
thereabouts.
on Smash GG when I checked. 10 or 11 maybe?
Yeah,
How many did you have walk in?
a few. I think there's 12 overall.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I think there's 12 overall.
Counting the people who signed up but didn't appear.
Oh no, in that case, there's one less. There's 11.
Okay.
There's 11 people. But we expected this simply because there's a lot of events going on for SOULCALIBUR.
Yeah, there's Manchester, there's here, there's Coventry. I think
Exactly.
there's one, I don't know where it is, but it's called the Control Pad, probably up north somewhere.
Yeah. So, and like I said, we sent a whole heap of people up to Manchester as well.
Oh, great.
That's fine. That's fine.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Wind the wires. Okay. So, sorry guys. So, as I mentioned, we actually sent a load of people up to Manchester as well to compete in Tekken up there. We're doing quite well.
Hey.
I think we've got a few people still in winners, a couple of people still in losers. Our newest signing, K-Wiss, I think he's doing quite well.
I haven't checked what bracket he's in.
Well, I will do it now.
Huh?
I will do it now.
Well, this match is about to start, so...
Oh, what? Right, so we've got Neon Talim with Talim and Moyles, who is using...
Maxi.
I've not seen Maxim yet.
Not Maxi, excuse me. Killick. Sorry.
Killick, of course, that character with that horrible, horrible stick. And he's got that Nakali V trigger.
Oh, yeah, he does. That's really random. I don't know the story behind that for that to make any sense. But
Me neither. But, you know, he gets a ton of damage, but it also kills him as well, because it drains his health.
I saw that, and I actually thought it was Mugen for a minute, like 3D Mugen.
Yeah.
I was like, what? What's going on? And I was like, I'm that out of the loop with SOULCALIBUR, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Look at this.
Yeah, did you see that?
That is disgusting.
That was from mid-screen to ring out with one mix-up in between.
Yep.
Nice side turn there, but he ducked the throw, which allowed him to get a punish off it. Gets caught by wake-up buttons, though.
Misses the float.
Nice launch. Doesn't get a full combo, though, unfortunately. It's really easy to be knocked out of the air, and what you don't want is to be knocked out of the air in this game.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. That's got pursuit properties if that hits someone in the air.
Oh, look at this. That was some weird tracking. It ended up on the other side of him.
Yeah, the thing is that if he actually back rolled, he would have made her jump out of the arena.
See, what we've got here is Moyles is sitting on a full stacked stick of butter with 2 bars. It has not once used his soul glow.
He wants to save the meter.
And he's...
Oh, nice back throw. This is going to do a lot of damage.
If he gets hit too many more times, then using his V trigger won't be worth it. But it will be worth it for that super. If
he's trying to save it. He's back a little bit of damage away. Just needs to.
Look at this.
Right, the next mix-up is going to tell if he. Oh, he needs to do it. He's relying too much on the. Nice.
That works. Keep out options.
He needs to rely more on the horizontal than the vertical. Because the verticals will not catch Talon. Because a lot of Talon's moves have got built-in side steps. So you want to be hitting the horizontal attacks to use run counters to stop her from pressing buttons.
Good blocking of the strings there. Gets hit by the back turn.
He needs to activate as soon as he gets up. Never mind.
Yeah, don't bother activating now because he can't kill. Ekali. Yep. Well, almost should have just gone for the super then.
To be fair, he should have activated at the start of the round.
Yeah. But that's kind of what happens when you sit on your meter, isn't it? You can't really afford to do that.
Well, I think the thing is with him with Talon, it's a bit with Killick, because of his one takes his own health. You're better off doing it at the start, just so that you've got enough health to make that it's worth it. Nice ring out there.
Nice. And you can rush down with Killick as well. So especially in Soul Charge mode.
Yeah, and the thing is that he's got very good kick buttons for a character that relies on such long range.
Although he's very duckable.
Yeah, he's very duckable. Unless he starts hitting his horizontals.
Nice back throw. Look at that. The damages.
That he can bring out from this with the right combo. Yes.
Yes. Well done.
Nice. You gotta be careful when you're launched. If you're that close to the edge, all it takes is one launch and you're dead. Nice. Caught him pressing buttons almost immediately. Tried to sidestep there, but the that move has tracking on the way down from the jump. Nice interrupt.
See, look how long that string was. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, the thing is, it's actually highly punishable. And here's the problem again. It's like he's activated when he's got low health. So now he's on the defensive.
Yep.
And he's losing health.
Now, one thing I don't know about this game and Killick's Nakali V trigger.
Yep.
If he's activated it,
Yep.
and he's using that bar, does he still have access to his super?
I'm not sure. Nice. Critical hit that allows it so that he's... Actually, I'm not too sure what the close damage mechanics does in this game. I remember in the older games, it allowed you to do super from certain scenarios.
Right.
But I don't know what it does in this game.
It's brand new. It's only day 2.
Oh, he does wake up unblockable and he gets hit by it. And that might hit. Oh, no, too far away, too far away. Nice, hits him with the horizontal sweep. Ooh, that's death.
Wow.
Death.
He doesn't do it. Oh, my days.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Nice.
Some high tension there.
I don't understand why he didn't finish that one. That was a bit depressing, to be honest with you. But once you get the launch, you should be killing if they've got that little health. Nice, hops over the horizontal there.
Telling things.
Oh, nice throw.
Ooh, that was
could have been
close.
it. If the fact that the thing is that he teched, and he teched into blocking immediately, and that saved his life the first time, but it didn't save him from the second launch though.
Yep. Oh wow! I've just noticed Tech Enthusiast beat Gosain.
Well, I guess he's in losers now, just like you said.
Interesting.
Oh, that was almost a ring out. He's trying to... Oh, that you just missed the back throw. He should have just launched instead. He sold that one. All he could have done, that was a safe launch punish, and he just didn't do it. Disappointing.
So again, this is our day 2 tournament. The competition here, although small, the bracket is quite small.
Nice launch. He could have got more off that though. Nice
It's quite decent because nobody knows how to play the bloody game. What we're noticing is that some people have got some tech.
Oh, nice mix up there. He's trying to roll out. Oh, nice jump there to keep him in the corner. But he uses that. Fair enough. I was about to say he hopped over him. I was like, oh, corner carry yourself. Then he just threw it, and I was like, okay, fair enough. Just talent things, really. Nice hop over the low. Do you know what's really strong in this game?
What's that?
Quick rise into block.
Oh yes. But mind you, it always has been in Soul Calibur.
Yeah. That's that could have been a ring out. But it doesn't matter because she just got forearmed with that. She just got forearmed with that spear.
Forearms.
Like that was like a boxer's
It was a clothesline.
A boxer's lariat, basically. Something they shouldn't be doing, but does it anyway. Almost took her head off. Ring. Oh, close to the ring out. Nice interrupt there.
Now, see, now that's a very good position to use Soul Charger. It will save you from getting ringed out.
Nice pursuit properties. And the thing is that because the Soul Charge in the air has pursuit properties, which means that it does auto knockdown, which is great.
So that's 2-1 to Neon Talim. No. What is it? Are we on the winners final yet?
No.
Yeah, then it's first to 2. All matches are first to 2, apart from the losers final, winners final, and grand final. Yeah?
Right, and Neil Talim takes it with the robbery. I think we've got winners finals next. Actually.
Is it winners final?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. So who's next on the winners final?
If Neon Talim versus
Okay, looks like we're gonna have Talim on again.
If we keep winning, I guess you keep staying on. Just reminds you of the arcades.
It's a shame because we've had quite a few people that we could have had on stream today.
So, see, this is the reason why I should do brackets as well.
You can see my eyes, can't you?
I know, I can see your eyes. Yeah. But I'm experiencing this, so I know exactly what you're talking about. This is what happens when you have me on stream setup.
Which what?
This is what happens when you have me on stream setup. Ah, dear. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. It should be Amatosk or just call me Joe.
Just call me Joe. Now, interestingly enough, he came in today and he was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm not very good at this, but I use lots of different characters. I'm like, how can you not be very good but use lots of different characters?
To be fair, I say the same thing about Find the X Layer. I say I'm not that good and I use like 8 different characters.
I'm not that good and I only ever use one character in a fighting game.
Yeah, you use Clark.
Like, he's all I need.
Yeah, you use Clark. You use Clark in KOF like 14. You use it in 13.
Yep.
Use it in 2000.
Yep.
Use it in Metal Slug. Use it in Street Fighter 4.
Yep.
You use it in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum.
Absolutely.
You use it in Neo Turf Masters.
Yep, I use him in Soul Calibur.
Yeah, use him in Soul Calibur as well.
Clark.
You use him when you like using the self-service checkout like, in Tesco's. Man just dashes the machine in the air. Flying Barcelona suplex.
Exactly. I don't know.
Ikari Warriors. What a good game.
Ikari. Do you know what? It's actually one of my favorite old school games.
It was alright. I actually was looking at the Wikipedia page on it, you know, the other day.
Okay.
It's because it had it was attached to the related articles onto KOF. No, to Neo Geo Battle Coliseum.
Right.
So, which is really strange, actually.
Why is it strange?
Because some of the characters that are not normally at Ikari Warriors was in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, and I can't remember which character it was. But I think it might have been Kisara, actually. Kisara.
I don't know. So anyway, day 2, Soul Calibur tournament. We've got some awesome trophies. I'm going to hold them up to the camera.
And I will put the camera on you.
Look at these. Don't they just look awesome? They look grand. Yeah?
They look better than the Reborn medals.
Of course they do. It's because I designed these, and they're inscribed on the back as well. And the winners of this tournament will each walk away with one of these and some goodies from our friends at Namco, because we do a lot of work with Namco, and it's nice that we get some support.
What can I say?
Exactly. It's what I will say though, guys. If you do have a local scene, get in contact with your community managers. They may well be able to give you some support, whether it be giving you some prizes or helping you promote your event to a wider audience. That's what they're there for. That's what they get paid for. So ask them. You know, don't just sit back and think, oh, my event's too small. This event is not huge. But
It's got 12 people in it.
do you know what I mean? 12 people. But we've got support. Help them to help you.
Yeah.
To help them
No, it's true.
to help you.
They helped with setups and stuff today, so.
Absolutely. So we're still waiting for our next match.
Oh, it's because the winner semis was still in progress. Last
Yeah.
time I checked.
Okay. Which I have a feeling it's going to be.
Amateur, is it? No, because you call me Joe, I think it is.
Is it Just Call Me Joe?
Or Amatosk, I think. I can't remember. I'm not too sure which one. Let me check. Smash GG.
So, if you guys are also watching the...
Wait, hold on a minute. Why is it 2v2? Why is it 2-2?
What are you talking about?
What? It says 2-2 on the other winner's semi-match. What?
Oh, dear, oh dear. So anyway, our guys, our regular crowd, are actually up in Manchester at the moment, competing in Warriors Reborn. A lot of them are doing quite well. I think Ronus is through to the top 8.
Ronus is in top 8.
Ronus is in the top 8. Gossain
Winners?
yes, winners. Gossain is now in losers. He got knocked into losers. Shut up. He got knocked into losers by Tech Enthusiast. Stop laughing. It's not funny. Right? We can still win this.
I know you
Damn
can,
it, we
but it
can
doesn't
still
make it
win.
any less funny though.
But
I shouldn't laugh, but it's,
so wait, where's NGI's representation in the Warriors Reborn?
he is in losers in Dragon Ball.
Is he still? Oh, he's still using Dragon Ball. 'Cause I
Yeah,
know he
top
entered
4
Tekken.
losers. He entered Tekken, but I think he's out already.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Robin knocked him out.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Our girl Robin.
I'll be surprised if Eve beat her. I'll be genuinely surprised.
She is very good though. To be fair.
Yeah, that and Eve doesn't play the game anymore.
Although having said that, I don't think he went 0-2. I think he actually won a game.
Yeah, he stopped. The only game he plays now is Dragon Ball, really.
Is it really?
Yeah, he doesn't play. He doesn't even stop playing BB tag.
Wow.
He's
There you
he is
So-
very much dedicated to just Dragon Ball at the moment.
Okay, so we've got Moyles. I'm sure this... Didn't we just watch this match?
No, this is Moz. This is Neo Talon.
Yeah, who's playing against?
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Yes, Neo Talon versus Amatos. 3 out of 5, right?
Amatos.
Yeah.
Oh, Amatos is the dude who beat that Voldo guy.
Yes.
Aha.
So we've come full circle.
Okay. So this is currently the 2 strongest people in the tournament.
I think they've done the... Okay, cool. And I think they've done their button check already, so they're going straight into it. Nah, it's just a clash of horizontal buttons at the moment. Nice launch. Goes for the rolling low, gets counter hit. He needs to be a bit more defensive on wake up because he got caught pressing buttons 3 or 4 times. And it's really hard not to get caught by Talon pressing buttons. So you've got to really be careful. Really be careful like, on when you're on the defensive with her, so you don't get horrendously murdered by every time she presses the button.
Now, are we going to see Amatos? No, sorry, Neon Talon.
Nice kangaroo kick.
Button bash his way through this match.
He's been very calculated with these mix-ups actually.
Well, it's difficult to like. We've got a character like Talon, right? It's difficult to see to figure out if she's actually pressing buttons or she's being tactful.
I think it's based on the stagger strings. So, like if like the Talon is just constantly pressing, oh wow, does not interrupt the unblockable. That is a ton of damage. Nice, interrupts the flip though. That does so much damage.
Wow.
That does so much. I think that counter hit as well. Rip. That is a dead Yoshimitsu. That hurt enough to send him into the next Soul Calibur game as a guaranteed character. That hurt that much. Nice, blocks the kangaroo kick. Doesn't punish though. Actually, I don't even know if the kangaroo kick is even punishable. Does wake up jump kick actually, which actually can... Oh, nice guard impact. Nice... Oh, nice reverse guard impact again. Just reminds me of the reject mechanic. Nice guard impact. And baits the reversal guard impact as well. And gets hit by counter hit instead. Nice throw attack. Gets the corner control. Dragonfly into...
Soul Glow!
Nice soul charge there. Interrupt it.
Oh, the damages.
That's the dead character.
Now, he was dead when he hit the floor. She didn't actually hit him, right?
No,
the
she hit
impact
him.
of the floor killed him.
No, she hit him on the way down.
Okay.
I don't think that move does floor damage.
Right. Some of Voldo's do, I've noticed.
Yeah, he super does. Nice. Goes for the unblockable, completely whiffs though. This is going to hurt. Oh, nice. That interruption was necessary because if that hit him, that... Oh wow, cancels it.
Did it make a difference?
He cancelled it and he got interrupted anyway, so rip. And gets caught by wake up buttons because he didn't tech into block. This... Oh wow, he goes for an instant super. Doesn't work though, gets blocked.
Through. Countered.
This is the very first time I've seen Amatos actually really take the pressure to her in the set.
It's true, Neon Talon not actually pressing buttons at all there.
No, he got counter hit several times. Like, he's waking up pressing buttons when he really shouldn't have been, really, to be honest with you.
That was a nice teleport.
Yeah.
Didn't make the most of it though. And of course, in Tekken, that would have been an unblockable that speed.
Lol.
Ooh.
Both characters jumped in the air, and the one interaction that won that one for Yoshimitsu was a jumping low. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Goes for the mix-up. Goes into the soul charge.
I think
interrupted.
I think he was better at finishing that combo.
I think
so.
He
was back turned momentarily. That could have been bad. Wow, nice trade.
Okay.
It was both counter hit though.
Bit of a taunt there. Is that a sitting down teabag?
No, that's his healing mechanic.
I know, but to do it at the end of the round, it looks like a taunt.
Oh, of course. It's Yoshimitsu plays though. That's just what they do. You don't strike you long enough to know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't. Yoshimitsu's like Harris famously said, don't actually play the game. They're painters. No one actually knows what the hell they're trying to do. I don't think they do. They just make it up as they go along. Right, so we've got...
This might be 2-all. Yep.
Chip damage, does it kill in this game?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Like, a lot of the moves of Talon's that allow her to move got quite a lot of startup. So I guess it's just a risk-reward factor of, do you think you could press a button, or is she going to press one of her quick buttons instead?
Yeah.
That's always the running mix. That's always the mix-up with her. Nice. Gets the conversion into throw, and that's a lot of damage.
It is.
Oh, nice launch there.
Doesn't get much damage off of it though.
No.
What the hell? That shouldn't have worked.
Huh.
That's a weird interaction there.
Welcome to SOULCALIBUR.
Welcome to Namco, more like. You can get this sort of
Like,
seconds.
SOULCALIBUR is like the Marvel of 3D games.
You think? Oh.
No, actually, I guess that's DOA. Excuse me.
Okay. So, Neon Talon. 2 games up. Amatos. Finding it very, very difficult.
Yeah, I think Amatosk he just needs to read the He just needs to read the button timings.
Look, again, you know, Neon Talon or Talon rather, is very much like Josie in Tekken. Very, very long strings. Lots of frame traps. And although they're punishable, you need to know when. And this game's not really been out long enough for people to know when. Oh, nice.
Nice unblockable. He faked the low, and this is going to do a ton of damage.
Oh, no!
And that's
I saw that. That was going to kill. It's not the end of the road, though. Amatos does have a few chances left.
He just got sabered, to be honest with you.
After this match, this is our winners final. After this one, we're going to be featuring all of the losers matches on stream.
Oh, really?
Yes. So we'd like to see who gets to fight. I don't want to say it's Neon Talon, but we're going to see who's going to fight Neon Talon. Although I didn't just say that in the final.
Nice throw there. Blocked the low and punished it. Okay, that was the nice guard impact. Okay, that made sense. I mean, he done the guard impact to make sure that he had a lot more frame data to work with, and he baited the reversal edge and then got the hit.
See, one thing I've noticed with Amatos gameplay is he'll get the launch or he'll get the punish, but he doesn't seem to make the most of it.
No. It's day 2, so it's very hard to train yourself to be punishing launch ones like that.
Unless you're Neon Talon, you can like kind of rub your controller across your face and things like that.
I guess so, if you want to call it that.
Yeah. Look at this. And I bet you only just press 3 buttons.
Then button bind controls.
I know, right? Interrupted.
Ooh, interrupted as instant kill. I'm not instant kill. Unblockable.
Oh, went for the throw.
God,
lovely duck.
Got ducked.
Amatos getting battered by that 12-year-old girl. Amatos now sitting comfortably in the grand final.
Yeah, winners. Without losing the game, it seems.
Now he's got a long wait now. Do you want to jump on commentary with me? Because you've got a bit of a wait now before we can get to your grand final.
Is that pizza I can smell?
It is. I'm sitting here getting hungry.
Is that our pizza?
I don't know.
It better be our pizza.
I don't even know if Arnold ordered it, to be fair. Yeah, be careful, please. Now,
I'm going to be joined by Neon Talon because... no, I'm going to get off and Grim was going to be joined by Neon Talon. Excuse me. Yeah. Neon Talon, here you go.
So we were just talking about how technically difficult and hard to use your character is.
I don't know if you're being serious or not. It's pretty easy. You just 3B and go into stances and see what happens.
Shut up.
Sorry?
It's 3-0.
3-0, yeah.
3-0.
But yeah, Talon's looking a lot stronger in this game than she was in SOULCALIBUR 4.
We've just heard some really bad news.
What's that?
Our pizza is not coming. This is terrible.
Would it have pineapple on it if it did come?
God, no.
Oh, thank God for that.
See, I don't mind ham and pineapple, but when you do chicken and pineapple...
What?
I know,
Chicken
right?
and pineapple's a thing?
Who does that?
No, nobody.
Apparently that man does this.
No.
Chicken and
He
pineapple.
should leave.
Why?
What's wrong with you? Chicken and pineapple?
It's not
Ham
a
and
thing.
pineapple is maybe.
It's
let the world know it's terrible.
Oh, no. Yeah, there's
That's
some
a
things
fair point.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
a fair
No,
point.
no, no, no. But I like strawberry ice cream and salad cream. I'm not going to put the two of them together.
I was going to say, I thought you said you did put them together.
No.
I was a bit worried there. What?
You're
What the?
ill.
What?
You no. Just popcorn and cheese.
What the hell? Popcorn and chocolate. Have you
Actually,
ever?
that could
Yeah,
work, that
yeah.
could work.
It works
I can
quite
see that
well.
work.
My housemate told me about that.
Yeah. I once, many years ago, I once dated a girl who used to dip her fries in a strawberry milkshake.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
I kind of get it. It's like the sweet and the salty, right? It
But
kind
it
of works
doesn't
together. I've had it a couple of times. It's not bad.
Because whole fries are nasty.
Depends on the. True, but they're warm on the inside. It depends on the flavour of the milkshake as well. Vanilla only.
Only vanilla.
Only vanilla.
Okay.
Can't have chocolate fries. What's wrong with that? It just sounds horrible.
It does, doesn't it? Chocolate
Or
fries.
banana fries.
Yeah,
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 no.
we're not doing that.
Nah.
No.
Anyway, who
So-
have we got?
We've got Cyrix, the dude. I think you played him. No, Amatos played him earlier.
I played.
He's a Voldo player.
Yeah, I haven't played a Voldo player yet.
Yeah, and
Is
I
this-
actually. That's what I just said. Yeah, I corrected
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. Is this what bracket is this?
This
Which
is
bit
we're in losers,
oh, losers.
and we're going to play.
final?
Yeah, no, it's not
No,
final.
not
We're going to play
final.
all of the losers matches. I think this is from the semis
All right.
all the way through to the grand final because we're going to see who you're going to play
Aha.
in the grand final.
Exciting.
And just think,
Who's still in?
that's a good question. I've got the wrong brackets up here because I'm looking at the what's happening up in Manchester.
Oh, right. Yeah. How's it going up there?
It's not going too badly,
No.
although one of our favourites is now in losers.
Ah. Who's
Yeah,
that?
it's Gossain.
Ah.
He's now in losers. But
Ah.
Ronisser is in winners.
All right.
So, it's all to play for still.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not too familiar with the names on the scene. It's my first tournament. So,
Is it really?
yeah. I've never been to a tournament
I
before.
am
Came
very-
from Canterbury for it.
Okay, well, I'm very impressed with how you've been doing today.
Cheers. I don't think
you-
anybody knows how to play against Harlem yet. That's the problem.
Exactly. So here
Oh,
we
we
go.
got Kiddick versus Voldo.
Exactly. Now, the thing is, we were looking at Cyrix play earlier.
Yeah.
I say Cyrix because that one looks like an eye, and I
Yeah,
don't,
so
I don't speak
C1
Leeds.
Rex doesn't work very
Yeah,
well.
I don't
so
speak Leeds, so this will do.
Cyrix it is.
He tends to do this a lot.
What, Mantis or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's noticed that not many people know how to block against it.
So do you know how the lethal hit thing works on that? I'm not
I
sure how
don't.
familiar you are. In Mantis Crawl, if he's got his claws towards you,
Oh, wait, no, I do know. It's a low.
it's not a low, it's a special low. You can block it mid or low. But if he's got his claws towards you and you block it mid, it will lethal hit. But if he's got his feet towards you, you can block it either and it doesn't matter.
Interesting, because he actually told me earlier that if he's got his claws towards you, it's a low. And I remember trying to stand and block it.
Well, it's only technically a low because if you block it mid, you get lethal hit, right?
Yes.
But technically, it's a special low. You can block it either, but it will lethal hit you if you're blocking mid.
I understand.
I was playing against Voldo yesterday. We got the game yesterday. I had a few people around my house. We
Yes.
sort of banged out. Spent about 8 hours basically doing Talon versus
But
Voldo
this
matchups.
is what you
yeah.
have to do.
Yeah.
This is how you get good at the game.
we were confused. It took us about an hour to work out the conditions on the lethal hit before realizing that in the move list it tells you the conditions of the lethal hit anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
But we worked it out in the end.
Stage of history.
It's really strong though. Voldo from Mantis Crawl is really, really strong.
Yeah. But it is punishable.
It is, yeah. It is.
If you do block the low, you can launch him.
Can you?
You can.
Is it launch punish?
It is launch. I was doing it all day with Ivy earlier.
Ah,
And she's got
see,
the slowest launches.
that's true. I don't know
Yeah.
what Talon would get.
Probably like,
Probably 3B, but it's a low, so you'd have
Tana
to
would
go
probably be able to get like, 75% damage from that because you press a button and she does a 10 hit string.
True.
Yeah. Here we go. He's gonna
Yeah,
keep
so
doing this now.
see, it's not lethal hitting there because now it will because
Yep.
his claws are towards it.
Yep.
And then the second he goes low, he hits him with the mid launcher. I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I hate
It's a legit
Voldo.
tactic.
It is a legit. Yeah,
It's in the
legit
game. You
tactic.
can't complain.
I mean, I can do my best. I hate his critical edge as well. It's
Yeah.
such a good whiff punish.
Yeah.
Ooh, good break.
Now, we saw Moyles earlier, and he has a tendency of sitting on his meter.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Which is a problem, especially if you're using Killick.
Yeah, he wasn't using. I spoke to him after. He wasn't using the critical edge in Soul Charge
Yeah.
because he's worried that people are going to duck it. It is, however, one of the quickest critical edges in the game. You can interrupt so much stuff with it, punish so much stuff with it.
Yeah.
It's really strong. It does like 60% as well.
But as well, you can't just assume that people are going to duck. You've got to try it.
Yeah, you have to try.
You have to test
You
their
can't
knowledge.
just sit on that meter.
Oh.
Unlucky.
Brilliant. That was a bit of an interchange.
Block low.
Yep, bit of an interchange between
Does that count as
Cyrix and Miles.
coaching or?
Cyrix, Miles was saying that his
Oh,
Mantis
stuff the critical edge.
shuffle thing was a bit annoying, and Cyrix says, "Well, like, it's annoying if you don't know what to do, but I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you after I've beaten you."
Unlucky for Milius, also, this stage doesn't have a lot of ring out potential for Keelix. The one that I was playing him on, he was able to ring me out from basically anywhere.
Wow.
Because Keelix's B&B rings out from about halfway across the stage.
Yeah.
But obviously Voldo, I think, on this stage has the advantage, especially with that mid mix-up. It's horrible.
Yeah.
That's a good critical edge, though. Nice.
It is. It's actually one of my favourite ones. For some reason,
Yeah.
you're not old enough to remember Monkey Magic.
No.
Exactly.
No.
You're probably like 12, right?
I'm 21.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, okay.
So, if you look at it in a mirror, it's 12.
Okay.
So when I was younger, you had a TV show called Monkey Magic,
Right.
and the main character had a staff which looked very much like Cyrix.
Oh, right.
It was red and it had the gold edges,
Yeah.
and he was the monkey god.
Ah, so Goku.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Oh, is he? I couldn't tell just by looking at him. No, I could tell.
See, here we go. He popped in the Carly V trick.
It's
but unfortunately-
incredibly strong.
It is, but he doesn't use it to his potential.
No.
It's day 2, to be fair. He's
It
not
is.
going to know.
Not everybody knows all the moves yet. I certainly don't. As soon as he popped it against me, I didn't know what was going on.
Yep.
Just blocking, guessing 50% of the time. But Milius did have some very good anti-Talem tech. I don't know if you saw the like jumping over her lows and
I did.
stuff.
I absolutely did.
That came out of nowhere. That shocked me.
Yeah.
Voldo's 6XP,
Nice impact.
so strong.
So I've noticed that what Cyrix will do
Yeah.
every now and again is he'll do like there.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous punish. Wow.
But sometimes he does that in the hope that you press a button.
Yeah, and if you do, you get hit, and it does so much damage,
Yep.
wall combos, and everything.
But I've noticed as well that Killick in general is very, very duckable. You can duck a lot of his strings
Yeah.
and punish them.
A lot of it is, a lot of his strings are high-low, so
Yep.
you just duck, and it doesn't even matter what he does. You just
Yeah.
avoid them. That was nice.
What the hell? He just
that was
slides-
interesting.
slid through his head.
Day 2.
Do you know what? I can't wait to see. You know,
That. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Just punish you from anywhere. Just press a button, and that's it.
I can't.
I
wait
want
to-
Milius to win. I don't want to play against Cyrix. I don't like Voldo. Oh, nice. That's a really good punish.
So you've noticed now he's starting to learn to punish that.
Yeah,
So if you block it low, you can launch punish it.
yeah.
Get yourself some decent.
See what I mean by you can't get a ring out on this stage?
Yeah.
Because Keelix ring outs are all sort of, they're not high ring outs, they're
Yeah.
sort of mid ring outs.
Yeah. Now, unlike Tekken, you don't get so many. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good. You could get a mad ring out from like anywhere using that.
Well, I noticed you did with Tally. We did like one from mid screen.
Yeah.
You carried
Yeah,
all the
that-
way to the
okay.
edge.
I winged that. That came out of nowhere, and even I was surprised that worked. I felt really dirty after.
And so you should. Tally was like McDonald's or a pot noodle.
It was horrible. The throw.
All
That's
those
one of the
throws-
coolest looking throws in the game. I
All of
think.
his throws are cool, but they all
Yeah.
seem to take so much damage.
Yeah, I know.
Ivy's got tons of throws, but they don't seem to do half as much damage apart from. What's that
Summon
one?
Suffering. Summon Suffering does a lot of damage.
Yeah, but have you tried to actually do it?
I've done it once, and I was doing 720 motions and then hit grab, and it came out. So no, I don't know how to do it.
I used to play Ivy a lot in Soul Calibur 3,
Right.
back when she was a technical character.
Ah, you're saying she isn't anymore? She will be when she gets nerfed.
She doesn't need nerfing, she needs buffing. She's got nothing.
What?
She's got nothing.
6-6A and that low grab.
It's not enough. She needs
Buff
stances
Ivy.
and stuff which she can switch into, on a whim.
Yeah.
She doesn't have that anymore. She's got this
Oh,
horrible
nice
delay.
critical edge. But yeah, Soul Calibur 3. I never played that.
It's a brilliant game.
Yeah. I played 2, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
And obviously this. Nice. Oh, I thought
Got
that hit.
blocked.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize that got blocked. He needs to be using that low sweep more against Mantis. Cool, I think. I don't know. Nice.
There you go. And then Moyle's
Bringing it back, 1-0.
Indeed. Tying it up. I keep seeing Monkey King when I see Killick. And Silly goes, is it really? He's based on a Monkey King. I didn't know
Yeah,
this.
he's based on yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's like a million characters based off that though.
Okay, well that will explain the stick then. I didn't actually...
Well, yeah.
See, I didn't know
I
the
see a
story.
stick, I just think Wukong from League of Legends.
I don't know what League of Legends is.
okay.
It doesn't have a command grab. So... nice juggle there.
Oh,
Cancels a super.
baited
probably,
it.
Yep.
Good break on the grab. Nice.
Now I wonder if that's sidesteppable.
I'm not too sure actually, possibly.
Because some strings must be sidesteppable. You've got this brilliant 8-way run, and it's not as sluggish like it was in previous.
Yeah, you can run so quickly around to get to their back.
Yeah.
That's a nice combo. I feel like he could have gone more there.
Nice launch.
Drops the combo.
Yep.
Nice lethal hit. Not
No.
sure what the conditions of that are.
Well, I was going to say, do you know what the result of lethal hits are? Because yes, they lose clothing.
They lose clothing and you get bigger combos. Nice. I can't
So
believe
it's
that
like a
killed.
stun.
It's like Crush Cannons from
Yes.
Street Fighter. It's like a bigger counter hit, except they're not always off counter hits. There are some
Right.
really weird ones. Helix 4A.
Why would you do that right there?
It's a strong move, and I think it's safe as well. Most of the supers in this game are safe or plus on block, actually, in the case of Yoshimitsu. He's learning to block low against that, which is good. Nice!
Ooh, good punish.
Yeah, gets the follow-up on that as well.
Now Cyrix is in the world of
Drops
pain
the
here. He's on
combo.
watch.
Oh, this is tense. Nobody's got any meter. Oh. Hoping he
See,
presses
again.
a button.
And he did.
Yeah, move.
Just keep doing it.
Why not? Do it again.
Oh,
nice.
That'll be it now. Cyrix finding himself, I think, out of the tournament. Maybe he
Malios.
should have given away a second earlier. Maybe he would have.
Yeah, possibly.
It would have helped him out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Malios with the win on that.
Either way, guys giving each other a handshake, and looks like we're moving on with the next match. I'm not quite sure who it is yet. I'm
Who
not
we got
looking at the
next?
brackets. Maybe our stream guy can tell us.
Who's next?
Who's next? Ooh, Hurricane of 87 is still in the tournament. Now, Hurricane of 87, were you born before or after 87?
Much after 8.
Bloody hell.
97. in fact.
Okay, rather famously. 97!
97. I told you, I'm 21.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm young, fresh on the scene, you know?
I'm just gonna order my coffin now because I think it's on special offer.
It's not, are you too old to ask if it's... Is it rude to ask how old you are?
No, it's
Are
not
you that
this
old?
old. But I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, that's fair. Ouch. But he wasn't there during World War II.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even during World War II. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something.
Hurricane of God?
That's it, Hurricane of 87.
Yeah, that's one.
The name, rather famously, comes from a hurricane that happened in 1987.
Oh, right.
That's when he was born.
Oh, what, did it happen in his hometown?
It was London-wide, well, England-wide.
Oh, was it?
And it closed down lots of schools, including my primary school, because a tree came down on it
Oh, dear.
and smashed it all up. And we were like, yeah, school for a week. It was awesome.
I guess there's one benefit, silver lining and all that.
But yeah, it's a Hurricane of 87. If I remember correctly, he uses I can't even say his name.
Zasalamel.
Zasalamel.
Yeah.
Zasalamel?
Did I play him? I think I played him. Yeah, I think I played him.
did.
Yeah.
He did.
I'm already forgetting. Yeah, Zasalamel is he's an interesting beast in this game.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw on stream, I was getting irritated by throwing moves into his critical edge and watching them get parried.
Yep. We actually have, as part of our community and the wider, he's got his own kind of group up in, where does he live? Bedfordshire.
Oh, right.
Newsom Way. Nile, Eternal Dragon. He famously uses...
Oh, yeah, he's on Discord.
Yep, he famously uses Assassin. I can't even say the... I'm going to call him Zaza.
Zazmasol.
Who?
Zazmasol? You've not seen that
Zazmasol?
Aris video?
No.
No, he calls him
I'm
Zazmasol.
going to call him Zaza.
Zaza works.
Zaza. His name's Zaza from now on.
Alright, I'll remember that.
Zaza. And we've got Just Call Me Joe. Now, we've not seen Just Call Me Joe play yet.
No, not yet. I've seen a lot of Yoshimitsu, so very popular character in this tournament.
Well, maybe there's a bit of a legaciness, if that's even a word.
Yeah, so I mained Yoshi in 5.
Yes.
And I cannot play him in 6. He's quite different. all of his 3B stuff is completely new,
Yeah.
and I'm completely uncomfortable with playing him. Very strong though, I've noticed. He does seem very good. Lots of mix-ups.
Yeah.
Like that, for example.
Oh, this guy's
Yeah, all of the combos.
he's got some skillage,
Yeah.
and he seems a lot more comfortable with the character than.
Yeah, you can tell just by watching a comfortable Yoshi versus a not comfortable Yoshi.
Yeah. Right, here we go.
Such a good combo. Steals
look at
meter
that
as well.
mix-up.
Damn.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's like a hell sweep. It's
Yeah.
horrible. You get a massive, massive lead off it as well. I've been hit by that many a times today.
No, what I do like about this game is how easy it is to sidestep.
Yeah.
With the
Me
8-way
too.
run mechanic is absolutely good. In this game, it feels natural.
It
as
feels
well.
so much less sluggish than 4 and 5.
Yeah.
You just don't feel grounded at all. You can sidestep basically anything.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I'm seeing all these orbs flying everywhere. I know that Zaza
Yeah.
does curses.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what the curses do.
So he's got, as far as I'm aware, I've not looked into him too much, certain moves on hit or block give a curse to their opponent, right? So
That's punish,
that's the
yeah.
little orbs floating around him. And he can stop time on some of his moves.
Yeah.
And I think off of the reverse edge mechanic as well. He stops time, and the amount of time, like the amount of frames he gets, is proportional to how many curses he's got. I think
Oh,
off of 3
right.
curses he gets a full launcher.
Wow.
Or a reset. Kind of like Geralt's, you know, his parry that he does.
Yes.
Kind of like that. Oh, nice punish.
That is a good.
Did he sidestep that?
I think
did he
he did.
sidestep Yoshi Super?
I don't know if he sidestepped. I think he maybe did it on the recovery.
I didn't see. I wasn't watching. Oh, nice cancel on that.
No, Hurricane of
Yeah,
87.
see where he stops. If he had 3 orbs on him, then he could have launched him.
Right, got ya.
But
But then
yeah.
Yoshimitsu also does a soul steals. I'm assuming that goes towards his meter.
Yeah, so he steals meter from his opponents, which can get really annoying. I lost a round because I was spamming out my soul charge, not realizing that he'd stolen my meter from me and I didn't have enough meter to use it.
This is another thing. The layouts of this game. I mean, I know it's brand new. It's
Yeah.
like day 2.
Yeah, that's a nice combo, by the
It
way. I
is,
didn't
it
even
is.
know that was a thing.
Damage was awesome.
Yeah.
But I find it very difficult to know where my meters are.
Yeah, I'm used to them being on the outside,
Yes.
like in Soul Calibur 5, or in the bottom, like in Street Fighter. But
Yes. But it's not a very intuitive place for me to look.
no. Have you
Nice damage.
got much chance to play this game so far? Or
Not really,
No.
because unfortunately I'm a dad and I work,
Ah.
and
I have none of those commitments.
yeah, this is the extent of my leisure time, doing these events. You know, running
Good
the
thing to
communities
do, I
and stuff.
suppose.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
thank you very much. But yeah, as soon as I do, I'll be banging out some Ivy.
You play
That's
out,
how they
yeah.
roll.
Yeah, that's a nice punish. Oh, I get so salty over that move. You press a single button, you're punished immediately.
Yeah.
Good interrupt.
Oh,
That's a
no,
nice
That's
move.
not
Yeah.
an unblockable.
It's not unblockable. It
And it's
is in Tekken, though.
Yep, it is definitely seeable.
Does that hit?
It
Nice.
does. Wow.
I think he pressed a button there. So we're about even on life now, and Tommy Joe's got a meter and a half to work with.
See, I mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Zaza's outfit, right?
Yeah.
It must be really uncomfortable, especially now.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, now he's not wearing it.
Well,
but-
yeah. But those polders, man, they've just got to be the worst fashion choice ever.
Yeah. I think he looks pretty good.
But then you're a millennial, so you would.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, he's edgy, right? So
Yeah.
I like Grow. I'm one of
Oh,
them.
dear.
No, I don't. I can't stand how he looks.
Okay. So, Zaza on the offensive. See, I've never got on with Zaza at all, because I remember when he first made his debut back in, was it 3?
I think it was 3. He was definitely
Yeah.
in 4.
Yeah. I just couldn't stand him. Didn't
No.
like his animations, didn't like his design, nothing about
I
him
didn't
did
like how he just pulled you everywhere.
Yeah,
like
I know.
He'd go behind you and then in front of you. It's
Yeah.
just, it was really irritating to play against. I never learned any of his moves.
Yeah.
I never played him.
I find him pretty much the same here, and obviously being an Ivy player, I like my space.
Yeah,
You know, and playing against him, he's got as much reach as you have.
he's
almost.
very good at controlling space.
Yeah.
so
Oh, this offensive is
very good. Yeah,
Somebody's got
Yoshimitsu's ability to do Brave Edge attacks is what makes him so good, to be fair. His AA Brave Edge plus on block is the only character to have anything like that. 2 bars a meter for Call Me Joe.
Both
what we're going to see, timeout.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Both
Unlucky.
characters were very, very close to losing their abilities to block.
We should have seen a Soul Charge stops the timer, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I think it does. I know Critical Edges definitely do, but I think Soul Charges stop the timer.
Yeah.
So what are we, is it 1?
It'll be first to 2.
Alright. Did we get a reset? Wait, what happened?
Huh?
I done one before. Nice. Can't sidestep that break attack, I don't think.
Oh, apparently it does stop time. Thank you very much for letting us know.
So yeah, we finished with 3 bars of meters between the 2 of them, and we got a timeout.
Yeah.
Obviously, new game, people aren't used to.
Right, so guys, if you just joined us, this is our first SOULCALIBUR 6 tournament. First of many, I hope. We've actually got our next one planned already. It's on the 17th of November at Red Bull's Gaming Sphere, which I hope you're going to be at.
Definitely going to try come along to that, yeah.
Yeah.
Are there seedings for it, or is how's it going to work?
This is how these events work.
Yeah.
Because I get to know the players.
Right.
And I get to see their abilities. And then they'll be seeded.
So you're going to put me up there.
You'll be seeded last.
Ah.
Because
at least I'm seeded. At least I'll be there.
Because I have uncontrolled bias and I dislike talent intensity.
That's fair enough. I can understand it. I don't agree with it. But
yeah. But still, back to the game. I reckon of 87, finding it very difficult now to play against Yoshimitsu. But then I find Yoshimitsu difficult to play against.
He's
whatever
very
game
hard, yeah. His crazy mix-ups.
Nice ground option. Was that
nice.
That was actually a good choice.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, unlucky.
That horizontal slash. Taking it.
I find no matter what game Yoshi's in, he's just. I don't think the Yoshi player knows what he's doing. He's just pressing buttons.
Exactly.
Wild stuff's coming out.
I think Aris famously said that Yoshimitsu players are painters.
Painters?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think they're painting.
Yeah, they are.
Creating art. Oh.
It doesn't matter if they win or lose. Just that they look cool. Oh, nice. Counter hit on that. I'm going to call it a hell sweep because I don't know what else to call it.
It says hell sweep, that'll do.
Yeah, it's really strong.
Nice duck on the throw. Unfortunately not punished. Are the throws launch punishable? I'm sure they are.
Depending on the character, yeah. I think Ivy gets a launch punish because she's got a while-standing launcher.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not sure. I don't think Talim gets one, as far as I'm aware.
Good. She doesn't need one. Trash character.
But she does get mix-ups from it. So 2-0 to Hurricane Joe here.
Thank you, Sakamura, for letting us know that.
What's that?
Apparently they can be launch punished.
Yeah, obviously with it being a new game, I'm not 100% sure on all the details.
Yeah.
Nice. That Owl's been doing so much work here for Call Me Joe.
I'm surprised he's in losers. Who did he face to put him in losers?
I'm not sure.
Because Hurricane of 87 is solid, don't get me wrong, but we just saw another Yoshimitsu player. Well, I have to admit, and I'm not showing favoritism here, probably wasn't as good.
Is that Amateur?
Yeah.
Is that the guy I just played?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree.
This guy looks so much more
He's so much
better.
So much, sorry, not better, just more comfortable.
Yes.
Maybe he's had more time to play the game.
It's possible.
But yeah, he seems
Nice
a lot more
block on the low.
fluid. That string is incredible. Plus on block, I don't know if you could sidestep it. Probably GI the last hit, but it's...
What is he taunting for?
I've noticed that quite a few people have been taunting me. I thought that was sort of not against the rules. But
Yeah. Well, there's no rules. If it's in the game, you can do it.
Yeah,
That's
I guess
my
so.
opinion.
So we're alright to ring people out and teabag them, yeah?
Yeah. If you can teabag, do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Why not?
It's part of the game. You're going to mentally frustrate your opponent. Why not?
Stealing so much meter. Look at the meter lead already he's got just from Yoshimitsu being Yoshimitsu.
Doing Yoshimitsu
It's
things.
unreal. He gains so much meter.
Are there any
Nice
maxi
throw,
players? There aren't any maxi players at all, which is good because I hate that.
Yeah, I
character.
hate Mitsu. He's
He's just-
horrible.
he's worse than
He's the He's the Eddie Gordo of Soul Calibur.
I would have put him more as a lore.
Yeah, or lore.
Yeah.
Well, no, by Eddie Gordo, I mean you could just mash the 2 buttons
Says
and
Italian
stuff.
Says the Italian player.
It's methodical mashing, though.
Methodical mashing.
It's mashing, but it works. So
Right, so we've got Just Call Me Joe in the lead, taking the first round of this deciding game. He does this combo a lot. He does get a lot of mileage out of it.
yeah, you get a lot of meter from it as well. I don't think it's max damage, but you get meter.
Yes.
So I think that's why he's opting for it. So much.
Mix that.
It's horrible. Sorry, I'm angry just watch it. Yeah. I don't know which character I want to play against least.
Yep, the interrupt. Hurricane of
Nice
87,
AA.
considering his options here.
That was a really nice hit confirm actually on the Brave Edge. Nice punish. And with Joe 2-0 up, and Hurricane of 87.
What is that? Is that a sword or is
I
that
think
like
that's
a...
him cancelling his.
It looks
his A.
horrible. It's the most
It's
ugly
horrible,
animation
yeah.
in the game. It's not even an animation. It's just a thing he does.
Oh, so much mileage out of that. Oh, I went for the ring out mix
Yep,
up.
Yep.
Doesn't
Hurricane of
fall for
87.
it.
Correctly staying on the floor there.
Seen that one before.
This is good.
Unlucky that.
Slightly
misses.
different position, and that would have been around for him.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that range. See, this is what I'm talking about. Salama has no reason.
Yeah,
I
he's-
said his name right.
Oh, what? Yeah, I didn't even notice. That means I could call him Zasala now.
But he's
I
still
don't have to call
Zaza.
it Zaza. That critical edge again, landing with the guard impact there. It's gonna be big damage.
I was saying Zaza is so capable of just controlling as much space as Ivy can.
But yeah, for sure. I'd put him
Rock, paper,
maybe
scissors.
third in the cast, behind Nice.
Nice.
Wins that reversal edge, takes the round, and then taunts. So which character do you prefer least out of Zaza and
Which
Yoshi?
character do I prefer least?
Out of these two.
I
So who
dislike...
do you want to win?
Oh, I'd take Yoshimitsu any day.
Yeah?
I hate Zaza.
Ah, fair enough. I feel like he's more honest than Yoshimitsu though. At least you know he's going to beat you with broken stuff. Yoshimitsu just hits you with random stuff.
It's true.
That's such a good move.
It is.
Nice punish on that. That was a really good block actually, of a mid-low.
But you don't typically have mids, highs, and lows in this game, do you? Just like Tekken.
Um,
do
not
kinda.
traditionally, but you still need to block the low as well.
Yeah.
And you can duck highs, so it's similar to Tekken in that respect.
Is that going to hit? Oh, I thought he actually went for the critical edge there.
Ah, it probably would have hit actually if he was doing a move.
See, I'm looking at the stream chats, and there's this guy called Sakamura, who's obviously a wellspring of knowledge.
Right.
Because every question I'm asking, he's there.
Oh,
you
what's
know,
he? What's he? What's
giving
he
me
saying?
the lowdown and stuff. Thank you very much, Sakamura. It's appreciated. But what is this? 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
2 out of 3. So we should have our next match lined up.
Who's next?
We'll see in a moment. What do you want? Right. So. Apparently.
What's
So we're
going on?
reading your message, Sakamura. That's what he says.
Really?
Thank you very much.
That's interesting.
Exactly. I was not in possession of my
I barely
knowledge.
even know what that means. I'm gonna have to test that out when I get
Exactly. Homework.
home. Yeah.
So of course, guys, we have.
I was just about to mention these. I
Yeah.
don't know if this is what you're bringing up
Have
now.
you seen
but
them?
I haven't. No. Which one
Yeah.
am I? Where's the gold one?
Well, yours is bronze.
But
But we have these awesome trophies.
they are
not
awesome.
trophies.
Yeah.
I don't know if the stream can see them from where I am. You got gold, silver, and bronze. I designed these myself, and they are our day 2 Soul Calibur medals. They're inscribed on the back as well. I don't expect you can see those, but this is what the guys here are playing for. Plus some goodies from Namco, who have been kind enough to support us.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I didn't know about that.
So we've got some goodies
Ooh.
from them.
Are we allowed
as well.
to see the goodies, or is it a surprise?
They're all the way over there.
Oh,
I can't
don't worry
be asked
about
to
it then.
Get up and walk
That's fair.
and go and get them. But so we've got Just Call Me Joe again, who's playing against
Milos.
It's not Moyles.
Is it not? Is
No,
this?
we've not seen this dude before. Is it Moyles? Oh, okay.
It is the Keelik.
seen this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah.
This isn't the same guy that doesn't use his
It is the same guy that doesn't use his meter, yeah.
Yeah.
So. What's
I
Chad
think one
saying?
of your friends is on the stream chat.
Oh no. Oh dear.
yes, this is
that's
Neon
awkward.
Talent. The dude who mashes with talent.
Methodical. I'm coining the phrase methodical mashing.
Methodical mashing.
Yeah.
So that just means that you just do this with
Yeah.
buttons.
It means that you do it and then you swap and do the other two.
If it works,
If it works,
gonna
why
do
not?
it.
Yeah, exactly.
do you know what I mean?
So we're going to have Yoshimitsu versus Keelik here.
We are indeed. So we've seen a lot of Killick, we've seen a lot of Yoshimitsu, we've seen a Voldo,
We have seen a Voldo.
but we've not seen an Ivy, we've not seen a Maxi.
I'm surprised about not seeing an Ivy. I thought she was considered to be one of the stronger characters so far in the
She's
game.
not strong in this game.
And we haven't seen a Geralt either,
No, we haven't.
which I'm also surprised about.
We've not seen him, a bro. We've not seen the dude from The Witcher.
Yeah,
I don't know what his name is.
Geralt.
Him.
Yeah,
Did you just say that?
yeah.
You did.
I did, yeah.
I should have put this.
Don't worry about it.
Old age. But no, we've not seen a lot of characters.
I saw a sort of I know it's only day 2, but I saw a preemptive tier list.
Yeah.
I know everybody hates tier lists, but this person put Sophie, Geralt, and Ivy at the top.
Oh, really?
In S tier, yeah. We haven't seen any of them in this tournament.
No, we
so-
haven't. I know somebody was using, obviously off stream, somebody was using Cassandra earlier. I actually
Do
do.
you mean Sophie? Cassandra's not in the game.
What do you mean she's not in the game?
Cassandra's not in the
I
game.
swear to God she is.
No, that's Sophia.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, okay. You confused because I really like Cassandra and she's not in the game, and I was
I
really
prefer
bummed out by
Sophia
that.
because, so I just saw Sword and Shield. And
Yeah, fair enough.
my brain filled in the rest.
Cassandra
so,
uses her butt a lot more. But
Yeah. Apologies, guys. But no, I saw somebody using Sophia earlier.
yeah. Oh, that was probably me.
Was it you?
Yeah, it might have been me. I was playing Sophia earlier against a Yoshimitsu.
Okay.
I think it was. It wasn't Call Me Joe. I can't remember.
So that brings me to my next point. In the tournaments, what do you do? And you're playing casuals to be almost ring out. And you're playing casuals. Do you pick your main or do you pick a sub and play people? Because that person you're playing casuals with may well be your next match.
That's true. I didn't want to. I wanted to test out Sophia. I wasn't sure whether I was going to use her in this tournament at all because obviously I'm not too familiar with her.
Yeah.
I know her basic stuff from like the older games, but in this game I haven't played her too much. I was just going to stick with Tal and see how far I got. Like I say, this is my first tournament, so I've not...
Like your first ever tournament.
First ever tournament. I've only ever played, casually with friends or online. So yeah, my first ever tournament of any game. I figured I'd come along, see how well I do, and apparently...
Guys, on the stream, I have to say this, right? Look at this guy, Neon Talent. Yes, he's chosen a shitty character like Talent. But his first ever tournament, he's actually made it to the grand final.
You definitely come along to a tournament. They're a lot of fun. We've lost the stream.
No, we haven't. He's doing something.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. Yeah, definitely come along. It's a lot of fun, actually. Travelled down from Canterbury to get here.
Yeah. Big long journey.
Wasn't too bad. About an hour on the train. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, actually. Play against a lot of... I've noticed, because obviously I've only ever played casually with friends.
Yeah.
You can only get so far. You only really... They're only as good as they are. Whereas when you come to tournaments like this, I've played against people who've done things I've never seen before.
Exactly.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I definitely recommend coming along. Even if you're not sure whether you're going to win, I didn't think I was going to do well at all. Just come along and see how you do.
Exactly. And you never know how well you will do, unless you actually do come out your house. Now, we do actually do online tournaments as well. We've got one lined up for Soul Calibur.
Really?
Yeah, we do prize pots as well for
For
that.
sure be taking part in as many as I can.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun. I didn't think... Is this two punishes with the critical edge?
Why not?
Call Me Joe in one round.
Why not?
Oh! Unlucky there. Doesn't hit.
Got to do anything to bring it back now. You're taking a beating from a...
Nice low.
What did he do? Step on his foot?
Yeah, it's down back. That's Tekken. 1K, I think. I keep getting the notations mixed up in my head because I play a fair bit of Tekken as well. So,
Oh, really?
well, I started with Tekken 7.
Right.
Because obviously I missed Soul Calibur. I wanted to play
And you
a
would have been
3v5.
3 when Tekken 6 came out.
Yeah, that's also very true. And I didn't like Tag Tournament 2. But yeah, I play a bit of Tekken. Guess what I play on? Guess what I main on that?
On which game?
Tekken.
Probably somebody cheesy.
Yep.
Eddie?
No, not quite. Not that cheesy.
Josie?
Yep.
Do you know what? I was talking with Ben earlier when he was helping me with commentary, and I was saying that Talon is very much like Josie in this game.
That's why I picked Josie. She's very similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Constant mid-low mix-ups.
Yep. Stupidly long strings.
Yep. It's great. It makes people really angry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Call Me Joe, 1 game up, final round on this one. Nice. I've not seen that before.
V-Trigger!
Nakali coming at you.
Yep.
Both people in Soul Charge now. We're going to see something nuts, hopefully. So Keelik Super will nearly kill from that much health.
I know, it's stupid.
What is he doing?
He's doing the right thing. That was actually really
That
clever.
was really clever, yeah.
Why not stay out of the way?
I think Amatos was telling me about this earlier. When both players Soul Charge, he likes to just go up and just wait out the Soul Charge. Yeah, that's a really good tactic.
That was actually the best thing he could have done.
Yeah.
Because Killick's gonna be there, poisoned, or whatever the heck.
Yeah,
it is.
he's lost all his health.
Yeah.
1 hit from dead.
Yeah.
And Yoshimitsu gets a invincible, unblockable from up there as well. So who knows?
Brilliant.
So Call Me Joe takes that, I believe.
Indeed. So we're gonna wait now for the next match. What's the stream chat saying, guys? How you doing? You enjoying this stream?
It's nice to see a lot of people. Obviously, this being my first tournament, I don't know much about the scene.
Yeah.
I follow a few people on Twitter, for example, but I don't know too much about the scene. I think I follow you.
You should.
I think I follow you.
If you don't, you should.
Yeah, I definitely should.
You're always doing something.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's nice to see people talking about Soul Calibur again. My timeline filled with people talking about how much they like the game. It's good.
Yeah. And I'm really excited for this game because, as I mentioned before, I've not played this game seriously since 3.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed with how Ivy's turned out.
Yeah.
Because she just seems easy mode.
Yeah, you might have to find someone else.
I know.
Try Talon.
No.
Sticking with Ivy.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Labor of love.
Yeah. Is it the aesthetics or is it the moveset?
I don't know. I have this thing where in whatever game I play,
Yeah.
I always choose the manliest man.
And you picked Ivy.
Ivy is the manliest woman.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
It's logic.
That's true. Who would the manliest man be?
I don't know in this game. Probably
Astrol?
Siegfried.
Oh, Siegfried, maybe.
Yeah, Siegfried will probably be the manliest man
Yeah.
in this game. Obviously, in the original Soul Edge,
Which I also never played.
you have to play that game.
I really want to, but
It's
I
an
can't
amazing
find a
game.
Dreamcast
The
to
best
play
thing,
it on.
it's on the PlayStation.
Is it?
Yeah. I actually had it on the PlayStation.
Might have to check that out.
One of the best things about that game, which I really wish they would do for this at some point,
Yeah.
it was a soundtrack.
I've heard a lot of there's a couple of tracks remixed on this, apparently.
Oh, really?
From the original game, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Obviously, I don't recognize them, but I've noticed that I've heard a lot of them. They are really good. This soundtrack, I know we can't hear it, but it's the one from The Witcher on this stage.
Right.
Oh, so we've got Amatos versus Call Me Joe, Yoshi versus Yoshi here.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. So, I think these two players have a fairly different approach to Yoshi.
They really do. Nice side step.
Amatos going for a lot of crazy stuff. I saw him hit the suicide earlier to draw
Which was-
around.
I don't understand why.
If you could do it, do it.
No,
right?
but why you gave away around?
Because it looks cool.
but it
Remember about Yoshis being painters. They're not players, they're painters.
Yoshi players are special.
Yeah. They're an interesting. So that grab's interesting. If you break that grab, it doesn't do a normal break animation. You actually steal health from the other person.
Oh. So it reverses.
So it reverses, yeah.
Okay. Interrupt. The float to down.
So one nil to Amatos.
Will not come easily.
How are we doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
It's the Manchester event still going.
It is indeed. And I should really be watching it because
Yeah.
I've got a team up there.
You've actually sent a team up?
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Who?
Yeah. Because we're sponsored by Dragon Slate.
Ah.
And we have a team which is sent on tournaments around.
Oh, interesting.
And but I sent him out to.
That sounds really, yeah, that sounds really cool. I did want to go to the Manchester one, but I probably would have got bodied.
It's
The quality of players up there probably is a lot better.
You got Silent Joel up there.
Yeah, he took the tournament the other day, didn't he?
He did.
I think, yeah.
He did. And I don't think he dropped a set either.
Yeah, I've not seen much of. Who does he play?
I don't know.
Everyone?
Oh, really?
Ah, he's one of
Everyone.
them. All right,
Right,
fair enough. That's a nice block. That's a hard move to block that.
Interesting that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see a Skeletor custom now that I've seen that Yoshimitsu on the left.
Skeleton.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
Oh
kidding.
my
I'm
God.
kidding. From He-Man, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know that. I know.
Is
I'm
it your
only
life's
kidding.
work to make me feel
I'm
ancient?
really sorry. You're doing it yourself.
On my day.
You're
Skeletor.
referencing these old things. Like I'm meant to know about it. Yeah.
Yeah, we need a Skeletor custom Yoshimitsu.
The character customization in this game is phenomenal.
I've not even sat down to try it.
Have you not? Have you
No.
seen any on Twitter? Like the,
I've seen like the giant Willy
Yeah.
thing on Goldo. Which
Yeah. I mean,
somebody
that's
had to do.
standard. I mean, I think that was the first thing somebody did when they got their hands on the game.
Yeah.
Okubo's sitting there like, I've made this really good game, guys. Oh!
That was nice.
That goes over the soul charge.
Yep.
I didn't think he could do that. That string looks so cool.
I
and
think
you
it can only
just-
knock you back if you grounded them.
Does it?
Yeah, I'm sure. I could be wrong. Sorry?
But it just missed the Super Dragonfly. It just missed the Super Dragonfly, went over it.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. It's Yoshimitsu. Stuff just happens. Don't question it.
Forgive you because you're a teen. I forgive him not. I don't care if he's 13.
I'm not a teen.
Yeah. Barely.
I was thinking I was getting quite old the other day. It was making me happy being on this.
days. See, that just annoys me.
I'm not a teenager anymore. I've got adult responsibilities. I don't have any adult responsibilities. I'm at
Yes.
uni.
Exactly. You wait till you reach adult.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. I'll have more time to play that.
Will you though?
No. I'll become a pro player, mate. That's going to seal out the round. Call me Joe.
Yeah.
Don't push buttons against Yoshimitsu when he's got meter.
But now you say this is an interesting thing that we're seeing. Because Amatos, as you mentioned, does a lot of crazy stuff with Yoshimitsu.
Yeah.
And Just Call Me Joe is combo driven.
Yeah, he's more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
Yes. Yes. Having said that, though, that first game was quite close.
It was very close. Closer than I was expecting. I would have put my money possibly on Call Me Joe, just because his combos seem a bit tighter.
Yeah.
But I guess never count Amatos out here.
He's on the offensive.
Yeah.
Stole some soul.
Beautiful mix-ups here.
Nice launch. Odd punish, though. I'm not quite sure how much damage he could have got off that launcher. I'm sure, give it
Yeah, I
a
think
week.
there could have been more, yeah.
Rainbow drop,
Nice.
not broken. To death.
That's a back break. Yeah, back break on this, I believe.
Now, we know how throw breaks work in Tekken.
Yeah.
Do we know how they work in this game?
We do. They are straight up a 50-50. You have
Oh,
to
really?
guess. Yeah, there's no way of knowing. You can't react to it. You can't break it 100% of the time.
Do they have different animations?
No, they're exactly the same.
Really?
Yeah, so every throw is a mix-up. I mean, you've got a normal throw, which is broken with any of the attack buttons.
Yes.
Or you've got back throws, which is broken with back and any of the attack buttons. But visually, they're identical.
Okay.
I
I was playing Kayane the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, well, I said the other day during the beta, we
Yeah.
crossed paths,
Oh, right.
and she bought it me as.
Yeah, I saw her play in Japan. And she was really good.
Yeah. And every time I threw her, regardless of what throw I did, she broke it.
Really?
Yeah. And I was
Are
like,
you sure you weren't just not doing back throws?
I was doing different throws because you've got two command throws, haven't you? You've got,
Who were you playing?
I was hiding.
Oh, right. Yeah. You've got A plus G and then back A plus.
That's right. And she broke everything.
Really?
And I was like, how do you do that? There must be a way of seeing.
Oh, the rainbow drop to seal out the round.
Brilliant.
Nice. 1-0.
That's styling it. Style points are forever, kids. Make sure you grab them.
But yeah, that's interesting. As far as I'm aware, they're a true mix-up, but I'm not sure. Like I say, day 2. I don't know everything.
Conflict repeats itself at this.
I love this stage.
Lots of potential. Is this one that's got breakable walls?
I don't believe so. Went for the mix-up there, got blocked. So let's go for the combo this time. If he had Rainbow Drop there, that would have rung out. Such a good mix up there.
Do you know what I love about this game?
Go on.
Because in our group, we were talking about which is better, the English language or the Japanese language in this game.
English for sure.
I love the interactions that they have with each other.
Yeah, they're so
They
great.
talk to each other.
I love
you
the
ring them
English
out
words.
and like some of them are like, what the hell? I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
I think it's brilliant.
That is really good. The little, the stuff that they say during a reversal edge, like they'll BM each other.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's what makes Soul Calibur Soul Calibur, the cheesiness of it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
So Amatos is slightly in the lead here.
Yeah.
Over Just Call Me Joe. He's wild side.
Heard what I said and decided to switch things up. Rainbow
Yeah.
Drop, they're not broken. It's a lot of damage.
Nice.
Nice counter, big damage. Going to call that a cross-up, but that's not a thing in this game.
Or it clearly just crossed up. I
yeah,
mean,
but it just didn't block it. Nice punish.
So Talim is here, commentating with me, but he's actually in the grand final.
Yeah.
So he's here keeping me
Oh, yeah. There's probably a few people in chat that are chatting rubbish, I would imagine, about
Yeah,
them.
it's fine. Ignore it. They'll go away. But yeah, so he'll join. He'll be on stream next in the grand final. which
Oh,
I
is it
think
next? Is it after this game?
I think it's after this.
Am
Is
I
the grand
playing the
final
winner?
after this? Okay, so this is the losers final. So whoever wins this
I'm
is
playing.
going to be facing you.
Well, I've already beaten Amatos, so 3-0, I think. So, come on, Amatos. Call Me Joe's got them really good combos. I'm not sure how I fare against him.
Well, it says the guy who plays talent.
Yeah.
Got good combos. Press one button, get 20 hits.
They're quite difficult. I had to practice like for about 3 hours yesterday to learn.
3 hours how to press 1, 1, 2.
Exactly.
KLB, yes, it is a double LM. The characters, the players playing now are currently in the losers, so the one who loses this will go home. Well, maybe not go home, just over the other side of the room.
Play a few games.
Yeah.
I like that you got set up so we can play. People sticking around after?
Yeah,
or-
well, some people are over there now,
Sweet.
knocking themselves out.
So how does it work? So I'm in the grand finals
Yep.
against
So you're
the
in
winner
winners
of
in the grand
this.
finals.
Do they have to reset the bracket?
They do.
Ah.
They do. They have to win 6 games against you.
Ah, and I've only got to win 3.
Yep.
Interesting.
Although, you know, playing against talent, they may as well have to win 9 games because stupid character.
If there's one character that has just as many mind games as Talon, it's Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, but Talon just keeps pressing buttons, even when she's not pressing buttons. You move forward and, you know, attacks come out. So,
It reminds me of,
nice.
yeah. So this is first of 3, I'm guessing.
Yes,
so
it is.
He's not won this quite yet.
Do you know, again, these games are so close between
Yeah,
two.
they are. I've noticed Amatos really holding his own here.
Yeah.
A history of
Problem is I keep getting confused about which one's which, so I'm not sure who's winning.
I don't know.
Mine kind of goes blank as Yoshi stuff happens on the screen.
Okay, so just call me Joe is in green.
Right, yeah.
Amatos is
Okay.
in yellow.
Yeah.
Why, thank you very much. Okay, I'm not going to say it now, I'm just going to call you K.
KULB, yeah, he's a mate of mine.
I get 1 lucky chance and that's it. So,
I can't pronounce.
yeah. So, do you know what? You get people who just write their names in leads, or just.
Yeah, it's because of the old Xbox days, probably.
Well, I clearly missed those. Even though
Well,
I
I
was
mean,
around.
you would have. I mean,
Oh,
you
my
probably weren't
days.
playing Xbox when it was a thing.
Well, actually, do you know what I was?
Really?
I was.
What
Playing
did you play?
Xbox. I played a lot of Halo.
Ah,
And then I
never
played
did.
Halo 2, and then I bought Halo 3 and never took it out of the string grab. But I played Xbox back in the day. It was actually really good for
Yeah.
fighting games.
I never used to play back then.
Yeah.
I mean, I played 4 and 5 of this, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah. But no, you had Street Fighter 3 First Strike, you had
Never played.
Capcom vs. SNK2.
Never played.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These are classics.
I know, I haven't played the classics. I've played Street Fighter 5, and I've played Tekken 7.
Oh, shut
Oh
up.
no, I like
But
Third
yeah,
Strike.
Third Strike is awesome.
Nah, Third Strike's cool. How could you call a game with that parry in it terrible? That parry saved the fighting game.
In case you didn't really know what's happening, Yeah. Neon Talim is actually having a conversation with our stream producer. He was trying to be controversial and saying that First Strike
He said
was terrible.
moment 37 wasn't hugely impactful. for the
It was
community.
huge. It made people want to play the game.
Yeah.
Simple.
So we're drawing at the moment, both Soul Charge.
Oh.
Gonna see some crazy stuff here.
Giving out their soul blow.
Nice 2-way to interrupt that string. Unblockable,
Look
of
at
course.
this.
Coolest looking string in the game.
Nice interrupt
And
there.
the other one hits it.
Have it back.
Amatos now taking that round. So Amatos here 1 game away from facing me in the finals.
How do you think he'll fare?
He,
Tell him and tell him.
he's got to practice against not getting hit by the rubbish that Talim has, of course. Nice punish there. Gonna get a big combo and mix-ups. Good block. He's a very good player.
I think they both are.
Yeah, they for sure.
They're both different.
Like I say, this being my first tournament, quality of players here that I've played against are far better than anybody I've played online. Nice.
See, and that's the beauty of having a community. Because
Goes for the
why
suicide
would
and
you
misses
do
it.
that?
Why you threw that away? He's a painter right there. He's creating art. We're sat here playing Soul Calibur. He wants art.
I was going to say, this is the beauty of having a local community. You level up so quickly
Yeah, for sure.
because you're having these people come in and play from so many different sources. Like, we're in a Nexus at the moment where we are in East London. There's
Yeah.
players from South, like Croydon and further down south into Kent.
Yeah.
You get people from North London, you get people from West London, all of them come here.
Do they? Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And-
should come in more often then.
Really should.
Yeah, I want to get some games in against like the some of the people that went to Manchester, like
Yeah.
Silent Draw. I want to try playing against them, see how I fare. Because I don't know how good I am.
Nice. Amatos.
Is that the ringer? Is that
He took it.
he took it? Wow.
That's great.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
So he'll be joining me in the grand final,
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh, wait, no, this is losers final, right?
Is it?
I think this is losers
It's just
final.
losers. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, that's it. That's awesome. So, Amatos and you
Yeah.
in the grand final.
Interesting. Obviously, I've already beaten him, but he's had a lot more chance to play now. I've seen him. I saw him in that game doing a lot more stuff that he didn't do against me.
To be fair, he's had a lot more chance to play, but is he mentally tired? Because he's got to the grand final
That's
the
very
long
true.
way around.
Yeah, I can imagine that's quite draining on
And
you
you've
having
just
to
been
win
sat here
6
chilling
games.
with me.
It's been nice. It's been nice. I've had the chance to relax. I was shaking earlier, but I'm good
Yeah.
now.
So up for grabs, guys, are these awesome medals. I'm going to put them up to the screen.
This is my one. This one here.
Did you just point to the bronze again?
No, wait, did I?
You did.
I
Okay, you
did
can
that
have the
earlier
bronze.
as well.
And it's going to be awesome.
Me?
So,
Yeah.
Grand
Yeah.
final, everybody,
No
between
worries.
Amatos and
Thanks
Neon
for having
Talent.
me.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Wish you the best of luck. So we're having this conversation about pizza. We ordered it a few hours ago and we still haven't got it yet. Where did you order from? Sorry, this is important. Where did you order from? And they do deliver here. They don't deliver here. Did you get a refund? Okay. Order from somewhere else. Use the laptop, man. Sorry. Important pizza tech. Use the laptop. Go on, go. We need pizza. So, back to the grand final. And, yeah, I think our pizza's been half finished. We're all sitting there all like starving and shit. But yeah, we're gonna have a grand final between Neon Talim and Amatos. Amatos has got here the long way around. He's going to be a little bit fatigued, I think. Either that or his fingers are going to be nice and erect and humming. I'm ready to press buttons. But yeah, enjoying the stream, guys? I hope you are. This is our first day 2 Soul Calibur 6 tournaments. So many numbers. And we're having a lot of fun here. Now, I'm being cheeky because we've got guys who've got up to Manchester today. And they're competing in the Tekken tournament at Warriors Return. And I'm eager to find out how they do it.
Is Gosen out yet?
Shut up, he's not out. I hope he's not. I'm going to find out now if Gosen, he was the number 1 seed. He's an elf player, by the way, if he's out.
Question is he out though?
Stream producer guy, shush. The voice of Mod.
I'm only pulling your leg because, like, I was like, oh, I'm just checking the brackets. It's like, oh, well, yeah, Gosen should be top 8 now because he's number 1 seed. And I was like, all right, fair enough.
Right, so Ronis is in top 8.
Yep.
And
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter now because that doesn't answer my questions there.
I'm going to find out now. We're finding out now if Gosen.
How have you not found out now?
Well, because I'm on my phone.
All right, I'll check.
And you have, like, the internet.
Of course I do because
And I
I'm
do
on your
not.
PC.
Okay, now this is interesting. Gosen lost. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah. So, that's fine. I don't care. It's fine. What was I saying?
Oh yeah, it's Gosen versus K-Wiss.
Oh no,
And
team
loses.
kill.
Yes.
So interestingly enough, Gosen lost in the winner's semi-final of his bracket to Tech Enthusiast from 200k. We like them. And he
And
met
then he-
him in the losers final
Yeah, because double jeopardy is a thing.
and knocked him out.
Yeah, because double jeopardy is a thing.
Yeah, so Gosen is in top 8 also. This is good.
Yeah, 3 players in top 8.
We have 3 players.
Yeah.
Who's the third?
Runner,
Ronissa,
K-Wiss,
K-Wiss,
and Gosen.
and Gosen.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, but you won't get past next round without only having 2. That's the problem.
because it's a team kill between... Okay,
Gosen
that's
and
harsh.
K-Swiss.
That's harsh. K-Swiss. K-Whiff.
1-1. Once you get into losers bracket, it doesn't matter. You have a chance of playing anybody. Losers bracket has no seeding.
Yeah, yeah. So as you can see, Amatosk is in the losers bracket. He's going to have to win 6 games in order to win the
yeah,
tournament.
6 games.
Because he has to reset the bracket first, and as force the winners final is first to 3. I'm actually quite excited about this. This is our first Soul Calibur 6 tournament. We've got another one lined up actually in November the 6th? No, November 17th. And that is at Red Bull Gaming Sphere.
Ugh.
It's at Red Bull's Gaming Sphere, and it's going to be a dual tournament. We'll be doing Tekken 7, which is our staple game, on the same day. So if you guys are around and you're available to come down for that, it'd be awesome to have you. I'm sure that New and Talon will be there.
Oh, Silent Joel, Zero, Holy Carp, and Andy Rue SC are in winners. Losers is KoNG. I haven't seen KoNG in years. What the hell? Hollow and Mr. E are in losers.
Ooh, oh, I was getting excited. Are we going to see Taki? Hold on a minute. Aren't we just using an official controller? Could that be the problem? Is that... Okay. One sec.
This isn't working. Yo,
Right, technical stream guy's going to go fix the problem. He's going to fix it.
I know what's wrong with it.
No, you cannot lab. That's cheating. It's cheating. So, we are fixing stuff. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, why not give us a follow? On Twitch, we're here. We're also on YouTube. So this match, this tournament will actually be uploaded to YouTube much later. Today or tomorrow or whenever I get time. I don't know. And we are also on Twitter. We tweet about everything. And we're also on YouTube. YouTube is the best. Facebook. Sorry. Facebook is the best place to find out what we're doing next. I think we've got our calendar planned out for the entire month of November now. So we're doing a dark tournament here on the 26th of October. Now, dark tournaments mean that we don't stream it. You literally have to be here to see what we're doing. People play for money, people go home, sometimes with something, sometimes with nothing. But you can always find out what we're going to do on Facebook. Go check it out. If you live in the area, maybe worth your while. So, are we kicking off, or is this a button check? Are we kicking off, or is this a button check? Button check. You like button checks? Producer guy's joining me.
What's a button check?
What's a button check?
Yeah.
It's that thing where you like.
I saw someone do a button check one day and they did a touch of death combo. And I was like, is the match started? They're like, no, that was a button check. And I was like, why did you do that as a button check? Oh, to warn my opponent I could do that.
But that's just okay.
I was like, right, okay.
Do you know what?
Dragon Ball players.
I think I think button checks are. I'll tell you what happened to me once, right?
Oh, they've reset sides. Damn it.
I'll tell you what happened to me once. I think it was at Revo 2016, actually.
Oh boy, this must be a story then. Wow. Okay.
And I was playing Sacred Azure.
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's me. I'm like playing away. And I was doing really, really well against this guy. And he just went, it's a button check. And I was like, shit. Because I chose my actual team in the actual order. And I was doing actual combos and stuff that I was doing. And he just said, no, it's a button check. And then he changed his characters.
I don't know what you were expecting.
Huh?
I don't know what you was expecting. Seriously. In that sort of situation.
Yeah. But then that was, I don't know, probably a bit of naivety.
I don't understand how you could be naive when you've been around the block like more than once.
Do you know, that was my first tournament back for 19 years.
Well, aren't I honoured?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that unblock was
right?
still caught.
I know, right?
Ooh. Oh, never mind. Reversal
Rock,
edge
paper,
courses.
Oh, that was a good
Nice.
trade. What was that last bit? Was that what's it called? I forget what it's called. It breaks the armor now.
Oh, the lethal hit.
That's the one.
Yeah, I think that was a lethal hit. I think it's specifically off that one. Nice. You've always unblocking this up. That's a soul burst specific setup.
Right.
You can't get that outside of that. That he might be a ring out if he's not careful. The talent player's got to be careful. Oh, that was back throw. That was going to be rainbow drop.
You did that earlier, I think.
If you late tech in this game though, you actually fall to the floor.
Oh.
So that's why when you saw that tech happen, they fell to the floor rather than tech standing.
Right.
Because if you late tech, you're more negative.
Ah. Okay.
So there's like getting a perfect timing, which is that one, and if you get a late timing, they fall to the floor.
Right.
So
see, here we go. It's doing talent things, putting himself in lots of trouble here. That's what happens when you keep pressing buttons.
I think the flip over was a very bad idea. I don't think that was necessary, that situation. Because if he kept neutral, then he would have gotten the hit, and that would have been the end of the round. To be honest with you. That's the thing about talent players, that they get a little bit too overexcited.
Well, they just keep pressing buttons, like I said.
In that situation, like, they know that the wall's behind them,
but they'll keep pressing buttons.
and they'll keep pressing buttons. Nice.
For the ring out.
Soul charge. Yeah, see? Sidestep towards the open section there.
Yep.
Like, and it's one of
That
those...
was part of a natural combo, to be fair. That's what it does.
No, that was a mix-up. That was a...
Oh, you actually chose to do that?
Yeah. So if you sidestep, if she has to break and sidestep or break and jump, then that means it's they've gone for reset.
Right.
See, like there.
Yep.
So yes, because you could block behind you in this game.
Because it makes sense.
Because Soul Calibur. Nice swift punish. Well, he's kind of nice. You get what? Hitboxes.
The logic. It is real.
I've got nothing to say to that. There's no amount of commentary that would actually make sense.
But see, this is the thing, especially with early tournaments. You
so
get to see all of this sort of stuff.
What happened is that Yoshimitsu jumped over her, and her vertical attack had a hitbox behind her, hit him, and juggled him off the stage.
logic.
That is some under night business right there. Ooh, nice,
Oh, nice.
guard impact. And he tried to bait the reversal edge, and then he didn't bite. Oh, nice slow. Does he get the follow up though? Rising vertical gets flip over. Oh, wrong extension.
Nice launch.
Nice block. He was trying to bait. He was trying to go for the low.
The hits. Why
That
do you need so
doesn't-
many hits?
That doesn't work. He should.
you-
That only works from certain setups.
Do you know what I'm seeing here? The
What?
other Yoshi player, just call me Joe,
Yeah.
is there silently cheering on Amatos, the guy who just beat me in the previous round.
That character loyalty, innit?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He misses the unblockable, and he's gonna go. I think he might go for a second one. Actually, no, misses. That could.
Oh, why didn't you press a button? You used tell him. You're supposed to press buttons.
Haven't lost so much life there. Yeah, the thing is that it's what they're worried about is that they're worried about if he decides to let go of the unblockable.
Yeah.
But she could have soul charged anyway, just in case, for safety. Oh, tombstone. Oh, death.
Went for style points.
That
Wow.
is basically guaranteed in that situation. 1-1.
Now, this guy at Amatos, he tends to like style points. Likes rainbow dropping people off the edge. Likes suiciding, whether or not it costs him the round or not.
Well, the thing is that when he did suicide and it worked the first time, he was down by 50%.
Yep.
So that was a worth it gamble, as far as I'm concerned. You got to play the numbers in that situation. Nice. Ran out of his combo ran out of hit stun, so he in the end ended up getting back turned the right way.
Do you know what? This is almost like watching Athena. Your energy just goes.
What is in what for KOF Tina?
Yeah, because once she's on a roll,
But she just spends her time screaming and throwing projectiles at you. That's
it's-
that's not talent.
it's relative. She has hit strings. If she hits you right and you're in a stun, she'll continue hitting you. Your energy will just deplete.
Yeah, but that's just KOF in general. Anything past KOF 12 is like that.
I was making a similarity. I can
I'd say they're
it.
both small. Nice back turn combo there. Oh, he's now going for the frame traps rather than go. I was about to say going for the throw, then he does it. Commentator's curse.
Yep.
Fakes the unblockable there. Ooh, that's death.
No, it's not.
Missed. Oh wow, jumping low. Good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a weird place to try and throw. He just ate a jump kick because of that, because he was ridiculously out of range. Nice block.
soul blow.
Ooh, that I could saw what he was going for there. He went for counter.
Is he gone for like twice?
Yeah, he's gone for it 3 times in a row.
Why?
Because
It's clearly not working.
he's stubborn. That's a lot of damage. Yep, that was chase the backdash.
So,
That was a perfect backdash chase.
what do you think is happening here? Because Neon Talim did knock Amatos into losers in the first
I think
place.
Neon Talim is just making silly mistakes. So, to be honest with you, he's like... So, there's stuff that's working, and he keeps going for stuff that is necessarily not. So, for example, he's doing that whole that reverse launch hit,
Yeah.
and into throw, and that's not worked at all. And only...
Look at this.
Yeah,
That's just ridiculous.
now he's got to not die here. Nice. Counter hit. So, like, he's going for a lot of things that don't necessarily work, like the throw, and he's not bitten for it once, but whenever he's gone for the frame traps, it works.
Yeah.
He should just go for the guaranteed frame traps. That's the best way to deal with Yoshimitsu, is go to the guaranteed stuff to stop him from doing nonsense. And Talim's got the stuff to do that. Like, Talim's got...
I like
good
how he
buttons.
paused and waited there. He
Yeah.
expected some shenanigan.
Nice interruption there. Oh, wow, nice throw bait. Nice throw bait.
Stolen.
That was nice.
Amatos is sitting here with his head in his hands. He's like,
And
dudes.
he just got sabered. Wind of the hidden sword. Please call forth Excalibur.
Right, so Neon Talim now on tournament point here, despite the best efforts of Amatos.
He keeps going for that that sort of weird side switch, and I don't really think it's worth going for. I think it might be just better going for Mithi just to stop Talon pressing buttons. Like it hits Mithi, but it's not. You give away a lot of space doing it if it's blocked. Oh, nice side switch.
This looks as though he's in practice mode.
Nice.
He's just pressing buttons and things are happening.
See, that's the frame trap he should be going for after that move. And he kept going for throw and he kept getting punished for it.
Yep. Guys, this is the grand final of our Day 2 Soul Calibur 6 tournament. Nice. Fake with unblockable. These guys have fought before. Amasos losing previously. What
a god impact! And again, he tried to go for. He thought the guard the impact reversal was coming, and he didn't buy it. He just ended up pressing buttons, and he was like, "Okay, cool, fair enough, I got hit." Unblockable.
Nice.
Can't sit there and take that. You've got to press a button there to stop that from happening. You can't even sidestep that. Like sidestepping that is hard.
Oh, that's a
rolling a user drop. Nice, he's jumped as well. Mac punch, yes! Frame trap! Yes, that is guaranteed. Mac punch for the win. You know Brian's Mac punch from Tekken?
Sorry, what?
Brian's Mac punch, the lunging punch? Yeah,
yes.
that's exactly what that is. And in Soul Charge, she gets the uppercut after it.
Wow.
Unblockable setup is coming. Nice, gets counter hit again. Whiffs it. Nice.
That was nice evasion right there.
Oh, he managed to thread the needle there. Ooh, almost jumped off the
Shenanigans.
rip, and that's a ring out as well. Never mind. There was he almost jumped off the arena because of reasons.
So I'm actually thinking, should I give Amatos a bonus for beating Neon Talent simply because he uses talent?
No, that's done. That's on you.
I don't, talent.
It's fine.
It's not.
Oh, okay. Nice. He used
there?
the parry to stop the unblockable. Nice. Good soul charge there just to stop the pressure. She was airborne as well. That's really weird.
Yep, I told you, it only hits you if you're grounded, it seems.
No, she was airborne. The soul charge actually hit her while she's airborne. If it hits a person that's airborne, they just land immediately on the floor.
Oh, right.
Because it has pursuit properties.
Okay.
Which means it's an instant knockdown if they're in the air. But the aerial range is very short compared to the standing hit. The standing hitbox. Ooh, wow, that hit. Tried to parry that and it didn't work out.
See, Just Call Me Joe and Amatos, parts of the Magic Clan.
Can Neon Talim? Oh, nice throwback. Can Neon Talim hold his own? Ooh, nice guard impact. And he used the frame advantage to reposition rather than go for offense. He can't ring out from that. Frame trap, not again. He goes for the throw, techs it late, and ends up being negative. He's got two bars though.
Oh,
please, he's got 2 bars.
Oh!
Just keeps pressing buttons. And Neon Talon wins.
That is your grand final. Neon Talon just won the tournament.
He won and he had 2 bars left.
I know, didn't even use it.
I thought he was going to use the 2 bars to confirm the win.
I'm not surprised that he won, considering that, talentmanship. But no, he's done really, really well.
Stop beating on the guy like that.
This is his first tournament, and to be fair, it was a quite a small tournament because we do know that there are lots of bigger events going on around up and down the country. So thanks to everybody that turned out and came out today. But his first tournament, and he's come down and he's won it. That's amazing. From Canterbury, like the other side of England. He's done very, very well. I'm quite pleased with that. Guys,
I'm happy for him, and the talent won, so it's all good.
Yeah. So
I need to actually play. I actually need to play this game actually now.
You do. I need to play this game. I've had this game since Thursday.
Okay, I've only played it because I've got one of the Namco accounts on my PS4 for the event.
But no, I've had this game since Thursday, and I've not had the chance to sit down and play it properly. I'd love to be able to.
I play Siegfried, so I have no idea what's changed with them. So
yeah. But no, guys, if you've enjoyed this stream, please.
Are you gonna do like, favorite, and subscribe?
No, because I'm not a streamer. But no, if you enjoyed the stream, do give us a like, a favorite, and a subscribe.
That Twitch, you want that Twitch Prime money already, right?
No,
is that how it is?
To be fair, this is not why we do stuff on Twitch.
Of course not. I know, but I know that. You don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, we do like to what's the word? Document everything that we do.
Yeah, you don't do it for the monies.
Yeah,
you would like it if you got monies.
It would be nice.
Yeah, but you don't get monies for it.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway.
If you start getting monies for it, I'll actually start asking to get paid.
Yeah, I don't even get paid.
Exactly.
From the love of my heart. So, but no, guys, if you enjoyed it, thank you for joining us on this journey, on this Soul Calibur Day 2. There's 3 successful numbers. Soul Calibur 6, Day 2.
Yep.
I've forgotten the last one.
On the 24th of October.
Yeah, or whatever. Anyway, the 17th of November is our next Soul Calibur tournament, but we'll be doing lots of stuff in between now and then. We'll be doing lots of stuff online as well, so we'll be doing TNT for Soul Calibur 6, so just make sure you tune in for that as well.
So, okay, so if you're plugging events, I'm going to do that myself.
Go for it, by all
Okay,
means.
so...
And that's the end of the stream.
Funny enough, the stream's on the left-hand side, actually. You have to crawl over me to get it. We also have on the 8th of December, I think it is, we have the A Million Arthur Arcana Blood launch tournament, which is the latest fighting game from the Team Arcana, the guys that made Arcana Heart 3.
Oh, okay.
They've got
Million Arthur.
Million Arthur, yes, which is a Square Enix mobile franchise, and they made a fighting game out of it. It's got Iori from KOF in it. He's in it. So, yeah, so basically, it's like Aquaparza, but it's a lot more melty bloodish.
Ah,
It's a really good game because I actually went to the Examu Cup in Japan this year and watched the finals, and it was really fun to watch. And they didn't even have the console characters back then either, so it was great. So we're having a launch event in Tottenham later on in December.
okay.
We got Gamepad as well, which is our normal My Armada event that we usually host. That will be in Finsbury Park. No, Manor House actually, which is not the same venue as the one in Tottenham, but it's close by. And we'll be doing Soul Calibur 6, Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, and BBCF.
Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, we always do Street Fighter 5.
I was
at
with you
Gamepad.
up until that point. So yeah, NGI doing stuff.
And we have one more event, which is in the Dissidia anniversary event, which is Final Fantasy Dissidia has got its first anniversary, and we'll be doing a anniversary party for it.
Okay. So between us, NGI, and them NGI and us Elf.
There's a lot going on over the winter.
Also, if you live in the Bedfordshire area, look out for Nijota, NJT. Yeah.
They have a local scene, don't they?
They do have a local scene, and they've got a lot of events coming up. They will also, their boss, Eternal Dragon, will also be doing lots of online stuff and local tournaments for Soul Calibur 6 because he's a huge, huge fan.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's an upcoming Fighting EX Slayer event done by Ketchup and Mustard soon. So I don't think it's been formally announced, but I know it's coming. So
Yeah. Somebody might turn up for that. Anyway.
That's fine. I just want as many people to go as possible.
And with that, we're going to end the stream.
Yes.
Thank you guys for joining us. It's been an absolute blast. I've had a lot of fun watching this new talent coming out for Soul Calibur.
You just had a lot of fun watching Talon.
Thank you guys. Go over there and press the button.
I'll press the button.
We'll see you guys soon.